Hello YouTube, my name is Jack, welcome back to Barney Wargaming and another game today between Daemons and Votan and a new face.
Yep.
Hey Jake, how are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm good. I am absolutely swell.
Oh yes.
In the morning.
It is early.
Roll some dice and play some games.
Yes, today we have Jake, Jack. Don't get confused. Jake, Jack, Jack, Jake is it's going to be interesting. First time here playing a Votan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excited?
Very excited.
Yeah? Have you played Votan for a long time? Or, you know, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing them since I've been out.
Okay.
So
wow, you were really keen then.
Yeah, no, I love them. I
Okay.
picked them up at 9th and I was loving them at 9th until everyone told me they were too powerful and I should not play them anymore.
Yeah.
And then
Quite good.
I picked them up at the back end of 10th.
Okay.
Before they got buffed.
Right. Okay.
So
And do you play any other armies?
I got 6 armies.
A lot of armies?
Necrons,
Okay.
Custodes, Space Marines, Tau, Imperial Guard, and then Votan. So
Okay, so you've been playing a while?
3 years to the day. Actually.
Really?
So today is actually
Really?
the day I picked up my first new Space Marine kit. After,
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's like, wow, did not plan that in any way, but that's a great coincidence. Okay, well, been to many tournaments. How are you on competitive kind of levels? Are you...
I'm pretty comfortable with competitive
Okay.
playing, which is good.
Yeah.
I really picked up into the competitive scene this year. That was like one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to go further into competitive play. Mm-hmm. That was one of the goals I set for myself.
Cool.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
well, very good. And you are on Team Easy Dubs,
I am.
which is the team that I'll be playing for at the team's event, right?
We're going to be
And
side by
we're
side.
going to be side by side on the
Yeah.
team. So it's going to be really, really good. Today, this is not your team's list though, right?
No, it's a slight variation of my team's list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am, I think, playing my team's list. So this is
Alright.
practice for me, unless I make some changes in the coming weeks, but I've been painting really hard. I have some new units on the table that I'm proud to showcase.
They
so
do
we
look
shall
really
see how we go.
nice.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Well, many hours. But if you have not been here before, we do a game every Tuesday, every Thursday and every Saturday. Today is our Spicy Saturday, so it's testing some lists that are supposedly good. This is the best Demons list that I think I can make at this point in time. I'm really not liking the Monster Mash. I think that Monster Mash is just not very good, especially against Votan, because you get to give me those nasty tokens and +1 wound is brutal. So we shall see how we go today. Also go check out Dice Arcade, they're our sponsor. You get an additional 3% off all your stuff over there on top of the discounts they already give you. And if you become a member with us, which is only $4 Australian a month, then you can get up to 25% off box set deals, like all those new box sets that are coming out with these new releases. So if you want to make some money back and you want to support us at the same time, then become a member today. Only $4, it really helps us out. Otherwise, like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff down below, that's all free. And join our Discord, that's also free, first link in the description. And final little disclaimer today is that this terrain is also up for sale. I haven't finished painting it, so don't judge the painting on it. But the terrain itself is really good, WTC style terrain for competitive events. It packs down really small, it's super easy to build, and it's relatively cheap. And you can get 15% off literally just by watching us by using code BARNYARD in all caps. The link is down in the description. It's an Etsy link down there to a local Australian wholesaler. So go check that out. And welcome to chat. How are we going? Not a Monster Mash list. I know. I don't, yeah, as I said, don't like them. Tharos is here. Hey people, tournament on Sunday for me. Ooh, good luck. What's the best strategy against Vanguard Nids? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I have not gone up against Vanguard.
Well, I've literally just actually acquired a bunch of Neurolictors and Norns. So
Okay.
I've never played it, but I built a list for it yesterday. So perhaps we'll tackle that question in a minute. Good evening. Been a while since I caught a live game. Welcome back, Kurt. Late here, so just stopping by for a little bit. Oh, you're very welcome. Sheep Avengers here. Hello, how are we going? Hello, everyone. Good. Glad I was able to catch another stream. Yes, you are more than welcome here, of course. So, with all of that said and done, it is time for the lists. Me first. So today I'm playing Demons. If you don't know, Demons get Shadow of Chaos. Essentially, my deployment zone's always shadowed if I hold half of the objectives or more in either No Man's Land or your deployment zone. So if I hold yours, I can shadow that region. If it is shadowed, it becomes shadowed at the end of a phase. So like if I hold those objectives in the move, it's shadow from shooting onwards.
Cool.
And so I can't move and then shadow it immediately and then deep strike. Doesn't work. I have to hold them in my command phase. But essentially I get 6-inch deep strike and I can still charge. And then I get -1 to your leadership, +1 to mine. And if I pass, I heal. And if you fail, you take D3 mortals. So just a good bit of fun. That includes if I have other ways to make you take battle shock. So for example, like a skull cannon, if it shoots you, you take battle shock. If you fail your morale, then you will take D3 mortal wounds as well. So it's just a good bit of fun.
Good time to be leadership 7.
Yeah, it's great. And that is everything. Here are my minis. It's a long list today. So in my list, I have many characters. Leading up is Epidemius. Epidemius basically gives my unit a 4+ invulnerable save. He is quite good. He's 85 points. He gives me a tally as well. So if I kill stuff with Nurgle models, then I can get my CP back in my next command phase. Then I also have an Exalted Flamer. He's leading up a unit of Flamers today. He can burp on people and make them slower on a 4+. Yeah, anything that's not a monster or vehicle on a 4-up, it's -2 to both move, advance, and charge. Makes it really slow. Then I have a Fate Skimmer, has a little bit of shooting, but gives lethal hits to the unit of Screamers he's going to be riding with. If you draw Bring It Down, just as a heads up, this and the Skull Cannon are not monsters or vehicles. I have one monster or vehicle and it's Celeste. I also have Infernal and Rapturous, tiny little new units, the only unit I have that I have not painted just yet, and it's quite good. Heals D3 of my Demonettes in my command phase at any point that I choose as well, and has a las cannon or an assault cannon in her pocket. I then have Skull Taker. He does a bunch of mortal wounds, or sorry, dev wounds, to character squads, gets full rerolls, it's very good. Leading up his Bloodletters. I then have a Bile Peeper. Essentially, he is there to make things take battle shock in the fight phase. It won't work against monsters and vehicles, but he leads a unit of Plague Bearers. I then have Celeste. That is my only monster. Celeste essentially gives dev wounds on 5s to her unit against anything that is toughness 7 or less, which is quite nice. And then stands back up once per game on a 2+, full health. I then have one of my lone-up characters, which is the Changeling. The Changeling essentially is really annoying to deal with. If you try to fight the Changeling, you'll take battle shock tests. Yeah, stealth, just, yeah, annoying, flamer. I then have my other lone-up character, which is the Mask. She's 105 points, so I'm not really too excited to use her. She's interesting. I've never brought her out before, really, so I'm keen to see what she does. Lone-up, buffs Slanesh units around her, so we'll see how we go. Then I have a single unit of Bloodletters. This is all the chaff that is going to be running with all my other dudes. So the Bloodletters with Skull Taker. I then, following that up, have, I believe it will be the Demonettes. There it is, yes, 2 units of Demonettes. So one will be with the Infernal and Rapturous, and one will be with Celeste. Yeah, they do dev wounds on 6s normally. Obviously with Celeste, it'll be 5s. And they reroll hit rolls of 1 and then all hit rolls against a unit on an objective. Yeah, so beware. I then have a unit of Nurglings. Essentially, they are OC0, but they make you -1 to hit in melee within 6 if you are not a monster or vehicle. And they just do actions, 35 points, they're annoying. Then I have 2 units of Plague Bearers. These guys are T5. Only a 5-up invuln, but Epidemius squad will have a 4-up invuln. T5, 2 wounds. So they're relatively resilient. Yeah, they move slow though. And then have my Flamers, my brand new unit. There we go. So they are really tasty. They only have D6 shots at strength 4, and I think they're AP nothing. Maybe they're AP 1, but they're not particularly scary. They are AP 1, and they ignore cover as well. So just a little bit of firepower. They can advance and shoot as well, which is nice. I then have a unit of drones. They are just tanky. They're T8. So relatively tough. Yeah. 5 wounds each. So just to be annoying. I then have a single unit of 6 Screamers. Also another brand new unit I've just finished painting. Yeah, super excited for them. They look awesome. Yeah, just want to fly around the board, do stuff. They deal mortal wounds if I move over a unit. So there's that. And then I think it's last but not least, Mr. Skull Cannon. He's always in my list. He guards backfield objectives. He's 100 points, and he's 9 wounds T9. So with a 4-up invuln. So he's relatively tough, and he just causes battle shock, which is great. So that's me.
Very scary list, a lot of units.
Yes.
A lot of things to keep track of.
Not that I'm counting, but I have 19 units to your 15. So there's 34 units on the board today. This might take a while. Okay, so what do Votann do?
Votann are really cool. They grudge and they judge. And for each token that you have, for 1 token, it's +1 to hit.
Okay.
For 2 tokens, it's +1 to wound.
Yes.
Which is nasty.
It is so nasty.
Other than that, the detachment ability is if we destroy a unit that we put 2 tokens on at the start of the game, if it's turn 1 and 2, we get 3 extra command points. If it's turns 2, it's 2 extra, and turns 4 and onwards, it's 1?
Yeah.
1 extra command.
Okay.
So I'm hoping to get that 3 extra command points.
Yes. Absolutely.
I have never gotten it once.
Really?
I always get it within the first 2 turns.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I believe that you watched the game where Neil played against me, and he just marked any old unit and then shot me with a single unit, and I died. So I was like, okay, lesson learned. I put everything behind a wall so that it hopefully won't happen, but you never know. So, ready for your units?
Yes, absolutely. Let's rock and roll.
Here we go.
So I've got the Brocken here Iron Master. Or as I call him, Repairman Jim. He's teaming up with the Thunderkid to give them +1 to hit. And he can also heal them up as well. He does have the wrong enhancement on there.
Oh, my bad.
That's fine,
Whoops.
but he's got the enhancement essentially ignores all modifiers.
Oh, okay.
So if you've got -1 to hit, -1 to wound,
and he gets +1 to hit, right?
He gets +1 to hit.
His whole unit ignores modifiers?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
God.
got an Iron Hit Champion leading up a squad of Hearthguard who are in Deep Strike. Good old Slappy Jim there.
Slappy Jim.
He gives rerolls charges.
Oh, yeah.
And as long as he's leading that unit gets -1 to wound if your attacks are higher than my toughness.
Right, okay. And does mortals on charge, right?
And as well as a charge, in the Wayfarer's Grace, he comes back once per game on a 2-up.
Oh, no.
Carl with the Appraising Glare. He's leading the other squad of... Sorry, not Hearthguard, he's leading a squad of Warriors.
Warriors.
Appraising Glare, you pick an objective, the counts as having a token.
Oh, okay.
He also gives the squad lethal hits and a 5-up invulnerable save.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
He's a cool dude.
Many defensive
So
buffs.
he's the one that has the Appraising Glare has a fist and one has an axe. Hearthguard Warriors, they're just your standard chaff. I've split them up into Sagittars and Land Fortresses. They have sticky objectives.
Oh.
So if they're on a point and they move, they have that
That's
point.
the same with my Plague Bearers, actually.
Oh, interesting.
There you go.
I'll have to look out for that.
My sticky's different to your sticky, though.
Yeah.
It's extra sticky.
So every squad has a Magna Rail, but one squad has a High Las, which gives me Assault, and the other one has a Missile Launcher, which is just
Right,
a missile
okay.
launcher.
Cool.
I have 2 Sagittars, one Sagittar with the Missile Launcher, the second Sagittar with the Casino Cannon.
The Casino Cannon.
It's 2 shots, but if I get any hit rolls of 6, it's sustained D3.
Oh,
Strength
so much
12
Casino.
minus 2 D6 damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is a bit of a gamble.
That's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. Yeah.
And finally, the Broken Here Thunderkin. These guys are great. I think they're a staple on most Votan lists.
Yeah.
I'm running them in a block of 6.
So cheap.
D6 Blast, Strength 5 minus 2, 2 damage. Anti-vehicle 2+, which is not going to help me at all here.
Yeah.
But they when they go off, they go off.
I mean, hitting on, 3s, because +1 to hit, ignoring
Hitting on
modifiers.
3, +1 to hit, ignoring
D6
modifiers.
shots each, and anti-vehicle 2-up. Oh my God.
I got 2 squads of Hearthguard, 1 squad with Plasmas, 1 squad with Volkites. The squad with Volkites are being led by the Iron Champion, and then the squad with the Plasmas are being led by the Carl. Nothing too fancy with these guys. -1 to wound if they're being led by character, which they both are.
Nice.
And they get 10d6 grenade launcher shots each.
Right. Yeah, that'd do
so
it.
It'll be
That's a
it'll
lot.
be nuts. And I got the land fortress. The heck, a ton of land fortress.
Yes, absolutely.
With the beam cannon, so it's 2 shots, but if I'm greater than 12 inches away, I get sustained D3 on 4s.
I actually cannot believe I have not heard that before. The heck, a ton of land fortress. That is brilliant.
I have 3 squads of 3 Harkin Pioneers, each of them with the Spotlight and the Ignore Stealth, the Ignore Cover, and the Gatling Gun. These guys are great. They're pretty much objective monkeys, 9-inch pre-game.
Yep.
They can, if they're within 6 inches of the board edge, at the end of your turn, I can take them off and put them into reserves.
Yep.
And they will be back to essentially just keep doing whatever it is that they do with them.
Yeah. Very
movements.
nasty. Well, I mean, against me, because I don't have a save, I only have that invon, each bike basically has 5 shots. And then you have the other cannon, which has an extra 6.
So it's 3 shots each with the autocannon.
And then 2 with the bolter.
Yeah, so 2
5
each with
per
the
guy.
shotgun, and then 6 shots with the
Oh,
yeah, it can be, and
that's a lot. Yeah, and the grenades.
They got the grenade keyword, so if I want to, I can roll up,
and grenade something.
chuck a grenade out the
Wow.
side, and
Yeah, and they're really fast. Only 30 points a model as well. That's a steal. That's crazy.
They're absolutely great.
Okay.
At the moment, I'm building up, and I'm going to paint more of them, so I can run 3 squads of 6. Just see how that goes.
That's a lot of bikes. All right, well, cool, very good. That is our lists. We will catch up on chat in just 1 second, but also the mission we are playing today is Scorched Earth, so essentially you can destroy one of the objectives in either No Man's Land or your enemy's deployment zone. I think you might be able to do the one in your own home, but why would you? You get 5 points for crushing one of the objectives in the middle, raising it to the ground, and then 10 points at the end of the game if you raise your opponent's objective to the ground as well. So basically trying to keep hold of the home objectives is important. And then also we are playing today the good old sweeping engagement. So this is the long corners. This is requested by good old Dylan. So this is for you, Dylan. He's playing a tournament this weekend with this exact setup. The terrain is slightly different. Hidden supplies as our additional mission rules, so 6 objectives. Terrain is slightly different, but it's the best I could do. So yeah, good to be trying something interesting. It is it's a tournament board, so we'll see how we go. Practice for teams is good. But yeah, all the buildings today are going to be, the tall ones are fully blocking and the smaller ones have the bottom floor blocked only. And if we're putting stuff on the tops of buildings, basically it's going to be on the bottoms so that you guys can see where it is. Yeah, I think that we're ready for a good old roll-off.
Indeed.
Do you think you'd like to go first or second?
I want to go second. I want you to start heading towards me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I want to go first, actually.
Well, that works out well then.
Yeah, it does work out really well. If I go
do-
first, I get to hold some stuff.
Yeah.
And then I get to see where your scout moves go, whereas if you go first, you just ride straight up on me and then
Yeah.
I kind of react to it.
So long ways deployments are quite bad for Votan.
Oh, yeah?
Every time we play like the run that's like straight across, I lose every time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not good because we're such short range and such short movement.
Yep.
The further you spread out, the more time I'm playing catch the...
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fair. Which I think is, honestly, this is probably better for me. I like the longer deployments because it gives me space to deep strike in. If we're playing like Hammer and Anvil, chat knows I hate Hammer and Anvil.
I love Hammer and Anvil. Hammer and
It's
Anvil is my
awful.
jam.
I don't have any guns, so I can't do anything about it. I basically just like get hemmed out of the whole board and I just can't do anything. So, but yeah, so I think I want to go first. I'm with the red, you're with the blue today. Let's see how we go. I shall be going first.
Shall we go first?
All right, good luck to you.
You as well.
And now we can get to answering some chat as well. I do have a little phone here if you want to answer some chat as well, if you want to scroll up and downy. But over there as well. I don't have to do anything in my command phase except for drawing cards.
I gotta do my scout moves.
And you have to do your scout moves.
Yeah.
Would you like to play tactical or fixed? I'm going to play tactical.
I'm gonna go tactical. It's the most fun way to play.
It is. That's very true.
I've never met a person who has gone fixed. No, actually, Taylor went fixed.
Yes.
On our game,
Yes.
RTT, and I beat him 100 points.
I've taken fixed a few times, and a lot of the times actually worked out not too bad. But you get that extra CP for going tactical. I do have 2 ways in my list to give me a bonus CP as well. So there is that, but they're not super reliable. So how are we doing, chat? 30 points for so many shots is crazy, and yet bloodletters are still 14 points a model. Yes, I think that bloodletters are notoriously overcosted at this point in the edition, but it is what it is. We'll get some drops eventually. I start in an hour. Ooh, for your tournament, good luck. That sounds good, Tharas. Dawn of War, best deployment. Yeah, the board looks good. Oh, Mr. Pun's here. How are we going? Very good. I will catch up on some other things. Well, yes, while you do your thing. Ooh, I actually caught the live stream for once. Hey, Brad, how are we doing? How are you? Oh, and Kurt, you've been a member for 8 months? 8 months, apparently. Yeah, well, news to me too. It always goes past really fast. So yeah, very scary.
All right.
Now, just to let you know as well, so I don't gotcha you, I will obviously only have the 1 CP, so I can't reroll a charge with that. But if I advance, I can pay a CP for advance and charge if in the charge phase I'm in shadow.
Yeah.
So like if I move and take 2 of the center of objectives, I could then advance and charge with one of the units that has advanced.
Yeah.
So just in case you don't want to go too close, because I have dudes in this building.
Ah, very good point.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I have flies and plague bearers sitting right there. So just up to you.
Yeah. As well if I just pull them back.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Take backsies are totally welcome here.
I totally
All
did
the
not
take
realize
backsies
that.
in
I
the
think
world.
I might
It's all for practice.
do the opposite and just
Mr. Pun, I'm doing very bad. You cut your finger and destroyed the model. Oh no.
Go that way instead.
That is awful. What were you building? I assume it was some kind of custody. The new wing boys, I assume they're quite fragile and breakable.
Yeah. That's going to be it.
Okay, yes. See, this is why I wanted to go first, because now the scout move, it's not that it's wasted, but you kind of sat back a bit.
It's not as advantageous.
Yes. And so I can move up a little bit without getting shot too badly, which is nice. Okay, so. Token time, yes.
Token time.
What would you like to mark?
I'm going to put on your blow drones.
My drones, okay.
Your little fly boys. I'll give
Yes.
it to you and you can pop them on.
Yes, of course, thank you.
So it's just going to be pretty much that.
The drones, yeah.
The
And
blood
then-
letters.
Oh, the bloodletters.
The bloodletters.
Okay, yeah. So in Deep Strike, they're going to have one as well. I'll mark them up.
And I'll put it on one of the, you got 2 units in the...
So there's a
back one.
Plague Bearer unit and the Skull Cannon.
I'll put it on the Plague Bearers.
That's not nice. I was hoping you wouldn't do that.
Well, T8. Was it the T8, aren't they?
No, they're T5.
T5.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, what are the Nurglings?
On the Nurglings?
Because if I can take out the Nurglings in the first 2 turns,
That's true.
That's 3 extra command points.
That's horrible. I don't like that at all.
Yeah. I feel it's like with Votan, you've sometimes got to find a unit that's really weak.
Yeah.
Waste one of the tokens, stick
annihilate
on them,
it, yeah.
Annihilate it, and you can get 3 extra command points.
Honestly, not a bad idea. Marking up the Plague Bearers over there, they're the more resilient ones. They have the 4-up invuln.
Yeah.
So they're really rough to get through. Bloodletters notoriously hit really hard, so they're going to probably get pasted after the turn they land. +1 wind hurts. And the drones, T8, pretty good choice.
Oh, the one thing I forgot to mention about the Thunderkin,
Yes.
they Overwatch on 5s.
Yes. I don't like that at all. Sheep Avenger, you are crazy. Gifting 20 memberships. Oh my God. Well, thank you. Welcome to all you new members. If you've just become a member, please say thank you to Sheep Avenger. He is a legend. And if you want to get all your discounts, then go and get some discounts at Dice Arcade. If you want all the details for how to get membership discounts and stuff, you got to DM me on our Discord. First link in the description. Just go down there. It's free. You can access it, and then just send me a message if you want to get a code. So wow, that was a lot of people that just got memberships.
What a
you're
legend.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. So thank you very much. That's awesome. No, Van, you missed out. Oh, Van. Okay, well, you know what to do, Van. If you have FOMO, then you could become a member too, right? Okay, good. So now I got to draw some cards at the beginning of my turn. Chat, I know it's a bit confusing as to where everything is. Essentially, just for my turn, I have Demonettes down here with the Infernal, and the Mask in the corner with the Changeling right here. I have Plague Bearers with Epidemius. I have the Skull Cannon, the Drones, the Bile Piper Plague Bearers right here, and the Nurglings. And then, do you want to discuss where all your stuff is, sir? What have you placed?
So I've got Land Fortress at the back, hiding away, because it's usually the first target everyone goes for.
Yep.
I've got 2 squads of bikes, sort of like kind of putting pressure up into like the midfield area.
Yeah.
Sagittars on each end, so I can kind of go up and just see there's objective there and objective there. They move 12 and they can advance and disembark.
Nice.
A top level, so the bottom floor, but like up here, got my 6 Thunderkin.
Very nice.
Putting them on the board for once. Very different. I usually put them in reserves.
Yep.
And then I've just got 1 squad of 5 warriors who are sitting in the objective here.
Okay, very good. I like it. And for me to draw cards and things, I have drawn the good old Extend Battle Lines. So if I hold an objective in No Man's Land, I hold my home objective, I'll get 5 points. That is fantastic to do on round 1. So that'll be 5 points. And then Storm Hostile objective. So it's a great thing you didn't put those bikes there.
Yeah.
That would have been a solid 5 points for me. Yes, so Storm Hostile, not possible this round. Oh, actually, can I even draw it turn 1? No, I cannot. So I'll have to redraw that. I get Investigate Signals. Great. Well, at least it's out of the way early. That's, I think, the worst one in the game. That's doing the ones in the corners. It's horrible.
I hate actions.
Yeah.
I was in 9th. I was a big hater of actions.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, hey, here's a unit. Go be useless for a turn.
Yeah, just sit there.
Just sit there and don't shoot, don't charge. Just
Yeah.
be useless, have fun.
I kind of like the idea because then you're running like a big mechanized force of transports and dudes running all over the place. And if you have a cheap little unit of dudes, then they kind of go off to the corner and it gives them purpose.
It's great if you have chaff, but if you're playing like
Yeah.
Custodes, and then it's just like,
Yeah.
oh cool, my blob of 180 points is just
Yeah.
now like can't do anything for a
Yeah,
turn.
exactly. That's brutal. And then obviously for things like knights as well, it really
can be
hurts.
real
But okay, so Investigate Signals. I got to do an action in a corner. I might be able to do that just for 2 points, just because I can in my home field, and then Extend I should be able to get. We shall see how we go. Yeah, and I'm just gonna move and do some stuff. So I'm gonna start by advancing the Mask over there in that corner.
Yeah.
With a 3, and then I'm going to advance the Demonettes behind her as well. So they both get 3, so it's very handy. I believe the Demonettes move 8, and I think the Mask might move a little bit faster actually. I've never used her before. She moves 9. Oh, actually I think the Demonettes move 9 as well. Demonettes also move 9. Okay, perfect. So they're both going to move 12, and I shall go move them up. Yay! Yeah, be interesting. I'm keen to see what the Mask actually does. She's quite squish, but she is relatively hard to kill. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, the mask does. What does the mask do again in terms of like bonuses?
So essentially, she's lone op, and then if you are within 6 inches in the fight phase, she will pick that unit, and all my Slanesh units get +1 to wound against it, and your unit is -1 to wound. So
it sounds like someone catered their list.
Very tailored, exactly. Yes. I see that you're catching on. That is, of course, the only way that I win, as chat knows, and Neil likes to point out very often. But yes, no. Just wanted to try it out, see how we go. I actually took out the Chariot that I had in my list originally, because I felt like the Chariot just kept running up and dying. At least with the Mask, she's lone op, so she can't be shot outside. So we'll see how we go. So I put the Mask in the corner, and then the other Demonettes just around. See how we go.
So taking that point.
Yes. Then I think we're going to move the Changeling just up to here. We're going to be a bit bold. And then I'll shoot some bikes, and I'll hold this objective. It is relatively protected on its own because it's lone operative. So it is fine, and yeah, just annoying. Right, now, the backfield is an entirely different story because I really don't want my flies to get shot and die. So I think they're going to go a little bit back, and they're going to do my action for signals, and stay as far out of line of sight of everything as possible. I believe that these walls are in line enough that I can sit here and not get shot through this crack.
No, I'll have to kind of either go through around there to get through, or go all the way around.
Yeah, perfect. So you're going to sit right there. You'll probably be able to get some shots down the board over here in the corner, like around this side through this window. But there's not much I can do to stop that. And then I think those Plague Bearers with Epidemius might actually hang back for a bit. And I think I'm going to advance the unit of Bile Piper Plague Bearers. So they get a 4. I'm going to put a single dude just over here on the tip of this objective. And then the rest of them just behind over here. So 2 inches away. And they're going to just sit in this corner behind this wall as much as they can. They don't have a token yet, so that's fine. And no Carls can see them, right?
No Carls can see them.
Okay.
My Carl's currently behind here.
Woo.
But I can just say, appraise it and say that objective.
No, no.
Because appraising, you don't need line of sight. You just pick an objective, yeah.
That's great. That's really good. Okay. So they're all just going to sit right up here, hidden away as much as they can. Yeah. And the Bile Piper. Oh, there's so many dudes. I think this game might take a little while because we just have like oodles and oodles of units. But we'll see. Okay, cool. Going to sit right there, hidden away. Nurglings are not going to move. And I might get the Skull Cannon out just to shoot something. In fact, I can see those bikes from where I am anyway. So I might have a crack at them. And I just don't want to be shot by a land fortress.
Yeah, come on.
No, that's a bit scary. We're going to move it just over here. I know that I will need to screen out, but not just yet, because there is going to be clearly some Terminators that are going to come down and just wreck my day, but not yet. So that's my moves.
All right, let's do some shooting.
Do some shooting. So I only have a Skull Cannon and the Changeling. So I'll shoot the Changeling into those bikes.
Yep.
I will overcharge myself and maybe take some mortals. So here's D6 plus 3 shots.
All right.
So that's 4. Plus the 3 is 7. These are AP 1, but they ignore cover.
All right, so I'm taking on 5s.
Yes, and these are strength 6,
T6.
Okay, so 4s to wound. Up. So
that's pretty good.
3 wounds. AP minus 1, D3 damage.
So looking at 5s. I saved none.
Oh, okay.
So...
Well, here's the first D3.
Which does 3. It just kills a bike.
Okay.
Goodbye, bike.
The next one.
Does 2, so 1's on 1.
And then this one will just kill him.
Just kill him, yeah.
Kill 2 bikes, that's not
Oh,
bad.
actually, I can put it on the back guy. He's got 4 wounds.
You could, but then if I roll a 3 up, he would die too. On the last dice, because the last dice is also D3.
Yeah, but you could roll a 1.
I could roll a 1. What would you like to do?
Let's gamble it.
Okay. I do roll a 1.
All right.
Ooh, I don't think I want to reroll that, so I'm just going to leave it.
Should I use these 4 wounds? Or
Yeah. If you want some extra dice, I have some right here for you, sir.
Because I am going to be
Have a bunch of
rolling a
wins.
lot of dice at one point.
Yep.
It's going to be insane.
Yeah, many dice.
All right.
Fantastic. Okay, so I have a Skull Cannon. It'll go down into these bikes over here now, all the way through here.
Does he ignore cover?
No.
Okay. Is he AP 2 though?
It's AP 1.
AP 1, all right.
Yeah, so D6 plus 2 blast. So 7 shots. Okay. And hitting on 3s. Okay, and strength 9.
T6, so 3s.
So 3s. So that is 3.
3 again.
AP 1.
But these are on 4s.
Yes, because of cover.
I saved 2.
2 damage each.
2 damage each, so
Killed
that
a
will
bike.
just kill a bike.
Yeah.
So I'll take away my... Do you have anything stealth in your army?
The Changeling.
Okay, well, it's probably nothing. Take out the stuff.
That is it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, that's my turn. I'm not going to spend my CP. I'm not going to discard anything for a CP because I get extend. And I also get Investigate Signals for 2 points. So that is a grand total of 7 points for me. You gain a CP going on to your turn. And you are ready to rock and roll. You draw some cards.
Area Denial.
Oh.
And Engage on all fronts.
So Area Denial is my Nurglings sitting right there.
So I've got to try and kill some
them.
Nurglings.
Yeah. And Engage on all fronts. That's not great.
It is not great turn 1. Ooh. We'll see how we go.
Yep.
Command phase, nothing really doing the command phase. I will be appraising that objective, so you will be counting as having 1 more token, good sir.
That's nasty, and I am going to spend a CP as well. So that is going to be mine until the end of this turn.
End of this turn.
If you hold it, it will go away. So like I hold it indefinitely, I've stickied it. But if you hold it, then that goes away. However, it's like the powerful version of sticky. So it's going to be mine until the end of the turn. So if you drew something like Cleanse, for example, it would make a difference. You wouldn't be able to cleanse there even if I'm gone, because I hold it until the end of the turn, and that's completed you have to start it on something you own in the shooting phase. Okay. But yeah, it's mine now. Neil's here, Votan. Gotta love the thick, lads. Yes. And Go For It Painting, here again, you are very welcome anytime. Hit the like button, they say. Yes, of course, hit the like button. Why would you not? If you're sitting there and you haven't just hit it already,
Can't see anything.
just clap the like button.
Hit the slap, click the bell.
Click the bell slaps.
I'm going to move my Sag up.
Yeah.
He's just going to fly up to here.
Oh, I don't like that.
And then I'm going to move my bikes.
Yep.
So what's the range of the flame? That's 12?
12.
12, perfect. So
Yeah.
all I need to really do is I've got enough movement to kind of just... I've got to get within 12. That is... Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go into your ouchie no-no zone and maybe get overwatched. If I want to have any chance of...
Overwatch. I mean, it does take out the cannon dude, right? Because he's the one with 4 wounds?
He's the one with 1 wound, yeah. So you take out the cannon.
If I kill him... Oh, actually, you know what I have to test for first? I take 3 mortals.
Oh!
Right, okay, well...
Off to a good start.
That's not good. He's got 2 left. I'll go change that up in a minute. Now, this would be burning my last CP.
Just remember, I do have another unit of bikes that can move through in there. So if you want to finish that one off, or you could just, there's another one here.
I'm just going to leave that for now.
Okay.
I hope for the best.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get those Nurglings this turn, which is annoying.
I mean, you could charge them. You don't want to charge them with your bikes? They only got a 6-up save and they're T like 2 or something.
Up to that little point there.
Straight down the center, says Kurt. Yes.
Down the center. Flying in.
David's here, painting my Votan as pirates because...
They do sound like they could be pirates. Okay,
of course.
So all the bikes are in range. I'm so sorry. He's probably going to explode and die.
Amazing. My orc friend loves those secondaries. You mean the corner ones? Oh, well, yeah, I can understand why. When I played Drakari on Thursday, yeah, that was... I loved those secondaries then. I could actually do them. I had loads of chaff units flying around in Venoms.
So I'm going to advance...
The rest of the armies, no. Yes.
I'm going to advance these guys.
Okay.
Every time.
Solid 1.
Every time.
How about I moved only 5?
Everything in this army pretty much moves exactly 5. So that's great.
Very slow. Well,
Yeah.
my plague bearers are equally slow. Yep. Luckily, I have kept everything that I have back from the edge of the table, like the shooting gallery that is the Votan gun line. So my plague bearers and my flies and my Nurglings are hidden away. I just want to hide them until the 3 CP threat goes away or I've killed some other stuff. Yeah, I reckon my strat is probably use the units that don't have tokens to kill stuff, because then they get the tokens, but the stuff that they've killed is dead, so they won't get hit as hard. And then the units that I have that are already marked won't be giving up the CP, and also can hit something without the threat of getting 1 shot in return.
Yeah.
So
solid plan. I like that plan.
See,
I'm going to advance these guys as well. That's more like it.
That's more like it.
Move 9.
Now, did you want to put this dude on the objective there?
I don't have the movement for it.
Oh, really?
No, I was just shy.
Oh.
Yeah, which is sad.
That is rough.
But so at least I've still stickied that home objective.
Nice,
So
yeah.
they're just going to start running up and doing stuff. Last but not least, I'm just going to move around.
Oh,
here
yes, of
and
course, yes.
Move my Sag and my
Oh,
bikes.
move it up.
So, you know what?
Ooh.
I'll go this way.
Oh, I'm
Bikes.
going to a tourney on Sunday, says Tharos, so I'm great. Ooh. What is the tourney? How many, it's just the one day on a Sunday, 3 games, Tharos? What are you going to be playing?
I think that's going to be it for my movement.
Okay.
On to shooting.
All right. I do have one small little thing to do in the shooting phase. The Changeling, he picks a unit within 12 of him. I roll a dice. On a 2 to 5, it's -1 to hit. On a 6, it can't shoot at all.
Ah, that's right. The sneaky one, yeah.
Yeah, the sneaky one.
Who's it going to be on?
I think I'm going to pick the bikes in the middle.
The squad of 3 bikes?
I didn't
yeah?
have the most amount of shots. The other bikes, I've killed at least 1. So hitting the biggest target, right? So nothing.
Nothing. All right.
That's
I'll take
nothing.
it.
They're not -1 to hit at all. That's horrible. All right. So
I'm going to start with the bikes. Squad 2 bikes into the Changeling.
yes. So you have to take a battle shock.
I do.
And because I hold the middle, you're at -1, and if you fail, you take mortals.
All right. Oh, sorry. That's a bit aggressive.
Okay. So you do fail.
I do fail.
So they can't shoot. They can reselect a different target if they can see something.
So they can't shoot your Changeling.
They can't shoot the Changeling.
And I take the 3 mortals.
Yes.
So it was just going to...
2.
He's going to kill him.
Yep.
And he's going to be on 2.
Yes.
What an excellent situation.
Yay.
Well, in that case, they're not going to shoot.
Yep.
But these bikes are going to shoot. Now, they don't have to do that, do they?
Yes. Every time anything targets the Changeling, you have to take a test.
Okay,
So
here we go.
So they
7
pass because they're 7 normally, right?
Yes, it's not -1 because it's not shadow.
It is shadow.
Oh, so they fail.
The whole midboard is shadow, so you're -1.
Yeah, so they fail.
No, they're normally leadership 7.
Yeah.
So they're fine.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
They're okay.
Maths
If you
is-
roll the 7,
Yeah, sorry. That was 8.
yeah. So now my Changeling is probably dead.
Okay.
But yes.
And I don't take mortals, do I?
No.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go. 3 shots of the autocannons hitting on the +1 hit, so 5s.
Yes. Oh no, these are the bikes, right?
Yeah.
I'm stealth and I failed my -1 to hit for you, and you ignore
okay.
stealth.
I ignore stealth. So these would be just normally 4s.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nasty. It's the only stealth unit in my army.
Toughness 4, I guess. 2s. That is 4 and -1.
2 damage.
2 damage a pop.
So all 4s. He's dead.
All right.
He's
perfect.
dead, Jim. Yay.
And can you check the range from how far I'm away from the skull cannon?
Oh yeah. Definitely within 24.
Definitely been 24. Perfect. So Sagittarius is going to fire into skull cannon.
Okay. Is anything AP 0?
No.
Oh.
Everything is AP 1.
That's very sad because he has a 4-up armor. So in cover, I actually get a 3-up save.
So that's fun.
But never mind.
All right. So I'll start with the Sagittarius missile launcher, which is just the 2 shots.
Cool.
So missile launcher, 2 shots, hitting on 4s, nothing special.
Okay.
1 hit.
Nice.
And
T9.
Strength 12.
Ugh.
1 wound, -3.
4-up. He's fine.
4 up invuln.
4-up invuln.
No, pretty good.
Yeah.
The heavy missile, the 1-shot one, which misses. The 3 bolt cannons.
It's all well and good you're playing like normal games with
One
your mates, but then
sustained.
when you get on stream you're like, what's the name of this gun? What's the name of the unit? I don't know what I'm doing.
T8 was it?
9.
T9, nothing. All right. So
Yeah.
now we're going to go over to these bikes. They're going to fire in a skull cannon.
No, okay. Oh, and these have a marker now, don't they? The token? Or is it only while I'm on the...
Only while I'm addicted, because it goes away.
Okay.
Yeah, so it only lasts until the start of my next command phase.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So, auto cannon, here we go.
Blah, blah, blah.
Not good. And then
Ugh.
there'll be 2 at -1.
Okay, so 4-up invulns. Damage.
2 each.
Ooh, down to 5 left.
And then I've got the Gatling gun. Wow. Hitting on 4s is not fun.
Yes.
1 minus 1 to 1 damage.
He fails that as well. He's down to 4.
Sagittari time.
Not my skull cannon.
Bolt cannon. Here we go. 2 hits, 1 sustained.
Oh.
And on 5s, 2
Oh.
minus 1.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
4 up. Oh no! Do I want to CP that? You still
I
have a
do
missile
have the
launcher?
casino cannon left.
Oh, it's not good. I'm gonna roll the last one and see how we go. He's fine. He's
fine.
on 2 left.
Casino cannon, let's go. Just 1, no sustained, sadly.
Is this coming from this Sag?
That's going from that Sag.
Oh no! Okay, yeah.
1 at minus
Well, if
3.
If it's anything, it's a 4 up.
It's a 4 up.
He's
good.
fine.
Okay, so notice the skull cannon lives on 2. I don't think there's anything else that can really shoot.
Yeah.
So, over to you.
Wow. Okay. No charges.
No charges.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to kill the Nurglings in combat.
Yeah.
I don't even think I can get enough distance to go around and get in there.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
that's all
Fair. All right. Wow. So, what do you get for points?
I don't get anything.
Oh.
Engage, don't get engaged.
You might be wholly within 6 in the middle, and I might be more than 3 away from the middle, so you might get small.
I think I might get baby denial.
Yeah. Let me check that for you. Yes, definitely. This is 27 right here, so I am outside 3 of the middle with those Nurglings. So you get the baby denial.
All right, and then I think I will bin engage.
Nice.
Because I feel like I'm going to be stuck in a little area for like the whole game. So
Baby denial's 3 points?
baby denial is 3 points.
Okay, cool.
But that
yeah.
will put me onto 3 CP.
You don't get engage? You do get engage?
I need 3/4.
Is that car not more than...
No, because I've got to be
Distance
6 inches away from any other edge.
No, it's only 3.
Oh, it's only 3 now.
Yeah. So if you're 25,
3 inches away from any other table quarter.
if you are 25 away from this edge, then you can get it. Could he move a bit further?
No, that was the only movement I had, yeah.
Okay.
So sadly, I
Well,
think I get engaged.
Do you want to discard for a CP?
I think I'll discard for a CP.
Cool. Okay. So you go up to 4 command points. I go up to 2 command points. And I have not killed anything with any Nurgle models just yet, so I don't get my tally or anything. Primary though, it is at the end of the command phase, I get 5 BP for each marker I control. So I am controlling 1, 2, 3 markers. So I will go up 10 points. And then I think I'm going to start to burn a marker.
Yeah?
I think we're going to use the mask over there to burn a marker, yeah. And then just maybe use those demonettes to just charge something. We'll see how we go. Yeah, and then I have to take morale for the skull cannon. And obviously this marker is still sticky. Within range of it is shadow as well. But for this movement phase, including all my deep strikes, the whole board, except for your deployment zone, is going to be shadow.
So 6 inches.
6 inches, because I have this one and I have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So here's my morale for the skull cannon. He does pass. He heals D3 because he's in shadow. So he heals 2, so he's back up to 4. Okay, not terrible.
Did nothing.
Yes.
Hitting on 4s
I'm getting
hurts.
lucky.
Yeah.
It's working. Okay, so the mask is going to do my action over there to get rid of that objective. And I've got to draw some new cards. Let's do it. So I get Bring It Down. It's actually possible. There is a Sagittar over there.
There is a Sag over there. You've got a land fortress.
That I could kill, yeah. I have to be really careful though, because you have 30 Terminators? 20 Terminators?
20 Terminators, and I've got dudes and transports as well.
20 Terminators is brutal. So we shall see.
Be annoying. Unless you're playing Thousand Suns, in which case you just turn off my save and then just kill me with flames.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wish I could do that. But no, I have secured No Man's Land as well. So take 2 in No Man's Land and kill a transport, essentially.
You are getting the
very,
good...
Very, very possible.
You're getting very good secondaries.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I literally shuffled this on camera. I am not doing anything to to make this cheatsy doodle. But yeah, it is what it is. So I have to move and maybe do some deep strikes this turn. We'll see how we go. I'm just going to just keep holding points, and we'll go from there. So these plague bearers, they're not marked yet, so they're going to move up. And they're all still intact, which is wonderful. So they're going to move up to over here. They only move 5 as well. See if I can charge some bikes or maybe a car, and then just hold this objective and just be annoying.
Yep, absolutely. Sounds like a solid plan.
Yep. These flies, I think, are going to screen my backfield because I don't want Terminators over here. I'd rather the Terminators stay well away from me because they are horrifying.
That's a very good plan.
Yep, yep. So 2 of 2 of 2 of all my dudes. There we go. So they have a mark there as well. And then Epidemius might just move up a little bit into this corner as part of his little unit. And they're going to continue to hide in this building, I think, for now. And I think I'm going to feed you a skull cannon. You may just have this skull cannon.
I'm going to overwatch with the bikes.
Yes, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll use my 1 command point. Well, not mine. One. One of the many.
One of the many command points that I have.
So yeah, the bikes, they're over there, they're going to fire again.
Very good.
And hopefully I'm going to do something this time.
Is this the unit of 2?
It's the unit of 3. Because it happens at the start or end of the movement phase.
Yes. So wait, hold on. Which these dudes?
Yeah.
The unit of 2. I shot one with a skull cannon.
You did. My bad.
And they can't see me.
No, they can't see. Yeah, so it's the unit of 2.
Or you could do it with the Sag.
No, the Sag is more.
Up to you. You don't have to do it if you want to do a take back seat.
Do it with the bikes. Do it with the bikes.
Only for certain.
More shots with the bikes. Than
Okay.
The Sag.
Yeah.
I'm only hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually, I'm not going to Overwatch.
Okay.
No,
That's fine.
I'm going to save it.
Yep.
Because
there are other things to Overwatch.
there are other things to Overwatch, and they Overwatch on 5s.
Yeah, and it's T9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Very good. Okay, so yeah, I am going to do some more moves. Now I'm very wary of this Overwatch over here. These dudes are the nasty ones over here.
They're the nasty ones.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just stay well clear of them. I'm just going to move the Infernal and Rapturous over so that she can sit here, so that no one can see me. None of those dudes can, but I can see this land fortress. The Sagittor, sorry. Right?
I could Overwatch with the Sag.
Yes, you can Overwatch with the Sag. She's part of the unit Daemons.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think I won't do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, basically it's just so I can get a nice little charge
On the Sag?
with her onto the Sag.
That's fine.
And then yeah, just chill up right there. Okay, then at that point, what do? What do is a great question. I wish I had more units to mess around with to guard that corner, because that corner is going to be brutal for me to protect. I could deep strike something. I actually really want to keep a lot of my deep strike in reserve for the moment, because I haven't drawn Capture Enemy Outpost or deploy Teleport Homer yet. And if I bring something down, I'm just giving you more stuff to kill.
Yep, that's absolutely fair.
I think what I'm going to do is, in my movement of these ladies, I'm just going to screen them out like this. Stay outside of line of sight, but screen them out enough so that your dudes can't rapid ingress over here, right? Because rapid ingress would be horrible. At least I can hold this objective.
You know what I'm going to do.
Well, Neil's done it to me before, and it was horrible.
I love rapid ingress.
Yes, especially when you move so slow, right?
It's like you need all the movement you can get.
Yeah. So you can, in fact, rapid ingress if you want in this very corner, because I can't go any further this way because I'll be seen.
No, so it would be tempting. However, if I were to go in that corner, and let's say I wipe that unit in shooting, I'm stuck in this corner for the whole game, and I'm playing move 5, move 5, move 5, move 5, move 5, move 5.
Yes, absolutely.
It's essentially, it's just the how chase the Terminators is essentially what it is.
Yep. I'm going to put my flamers as well, just in this building, so that I can screen this out. This is my only deep strike. I think I'm going to leave the rest in reserve. These guys do not have a token. Anything else would be too big to fit. So we're just going to put this lone unit right here to guard against deep strike and protect my backfield.
Cool.
Yeah. So 9 this way, 9 this way. Okay. I think that's... Yeah, that's basically it. So you can go over there.
I will rapid ingress.
Okay.
But probably not what you think.
Okay.
So
Reinforcing the flanks.
I'm reinforcing the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'll use yours because yours is more fancy than mine.
Okay, fanciness.
So yeah, I can pretty much go straight here.
Scorched Earth, you can only score 10 VP in primaries. I have. Only 10. So 5 and 5. Says Vertalock, and it's good to see you. Here is a question for the people. Can I Overwatch then move into the tank? It's on the same step. With Marines?
I think he's talking about the Black Templar.
Yeah, Sword Brethren?
Yeah.
Sword Brethren hits like no tomorrow, so support with the repulsor, so I can move into it when they are charged or move D6 away with that strat. Well, I think I would say no, because the defender does not choose the order, the attacker would, right? And if it's not in your turn, then the attacker would say, you gotta either Overwatch or you gotta move. So...
Yeah, it's one of those weird...
But I don't know.
Games Workshop needs to do a rules commentary thing on
Yeah. It's like a very niche, small rule that isn't big enough for any other army to get an FAQ.
So that's my rapid ingress. They are going to go, they're in there.
Oh no. Right there.
Right there.
Yeah. I don't like that one bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Right, I have a tiny weeny bit of shooting, and it is going to be the Infernal and Rapturous is going to shoot the Sagittor. She has a las cannon in her pocket.
Sounds feasible.
Yeah, she just goes bring and plays the harp and shoots a las cannon.
Go, gadget, las cannon.
Yeah, exactly. So it's one shot. I think it hits on a 3. Hits. Strength 12.
T10.
Wounds, AP 3, doesn't ignore cover.
Doesn't ignore cover, so I'll go, I need a sneaky 5.
A sneaky 5.
Which I get.
Oh, it would have done 4 damage. Okay, respectable. And then I think the only other thing I can do is shoot that skull cannon. It can't see anything except for the Sagittor over there.
What have you got against the Sag, man?
Well, I have to bring it down. That's what I have against it. So D6 shots plus 2. 1, amazing. So 3 shots. I hit none of them. That's Cypher kills. Look at that.
That's, yeah, look, it happens.
Right. Ow.
I will tell you that by the time I rolled 4 1s on Lion's 2+ save and did 8 damage to the poor lion.
That's horrible.
Yep.
I have a great little, what are they called? What are those? Reels. No, not reels, shorts. For you to watch about my charge rolls against Neil. Okay, so that's all my shooting. I'm just checking if the Skull Cannon ability is select one enemy unit that was hit by one or more of those attacks. You got to take a battle shock. So I missed them all. So never mind. That's good. Okay, I have no other shooting, I believe. So on to the charges. I'm going to do this charge with the Plague Bearers onto the bikes and the Sagittor first.
Yep.
So they are within, I'm going to say a 6 or maybe a 5.
That's a 5, yeah. 5 to get within an inch, so.
So a 4 or a 5. I need a roll of 5.
You got to roll a 5.
Roll a 5. They do get +1 because they have a banner. So I need a 4 on the dice. That'll
You are good.
So that's an 8.
I saw the 1 and I was like, we happy for a second, and then I saw the 6 and I was like, oh, nope.
Never mind. Okay, so I'm nervous about these Terminators, but really my plan is to basically touch the tank. I know that you can fall back and shoot for a CP, but...
I do have fallback shoot and charge for command point.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a whole CP, so I'll take that.
That's
and
fine.
then, yeah. they're basically just going to chill up here. This guy will move here, but then I'll obviously pile in. So we'll just leave a single dude on the objective, and everyone else is going to pile in like that. And then I have the Demonettes are going to charge that little land fortress over there. Oh, the Sagittor.
The land fortress baby.
The small baby. They get a 9 because they get +1 as well.
That's definitely in.
Yeah, it's very, very much in. I'm nervous about leaving my objective, but yeah, there's not much else I can do. So we'll pile them all up over here, like this.
What is the AP on their attacks?
I mean, you won't need to worry because I'm winning on 6s, and those are devs anyway.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But like the 3 attacks or something that the Infernal gets with her little tiny claws, yeah, that is like AP 0, AP 1 damage or something.
No, well, you know, if you're winning on 6s, and it's just going to be devs anyway, there's no point doing Armor Contempt.
Yeah.
Or as the Votan call it, Void Armor.
Yep.
Bring back Void Armor on as an army rule, please.
That would be absolutely horrifying. I am terrified. Okay, right. So I will go with the Demonettes first because I don't really care too much about the Plague Bearers. But before we do that, there's a few things I need to do. Oh, actually, I need to charge with the Skull Cannon. I'm going to do that into the bikes in the middle. Though this one will definitely need to be a lot longer because I'll definitely have to go around the middle point. So to make it within range, I'm within 9, so I need an 8. So an 8 on the dice, which is exactly Khorne's number. So I feel like
I believe in you.
Destiny.
That's an 8.
Exactly 8.
I would probably Overwatch then.
Sure. Ooh, okay. Can you?
I think one bike can see.
Oh, no, all 3 of these bikes can totally see.
Okay.
Yeah, before I move. I'm just going to go in anyway while you do that. I have faith I'll live.
I
be
have
fine.
faith you don't. So.
Yeah, that's probably right. Are any of these AP 0?
No.
Really? Even the shotguns?
Oh, shotgun's AP 0.
I get a 3 up against them.
You know what? I forgot about the shotgun. No, they ignore cover.
Oh. I won't get any.
You know what? Since you said that, I'm going to do the shotguns first.
Yep.
So, 1 hits. 1 does wound.
Okay, so this will be a 4 up.
1 damage.
Down to 3 left.
Here we go with the autoguns. It's 2.
Brutal. I was just checking if they ignore cover at any time, even in my turn, or if it's just your shooting phase, and at any time.
1.
Oh.
-1.
4 up.
2 damage.
I'm on 1 left.
This is it. This is clutch. That is sustained as well.
So 2 hits. 5 to win.
Come on, baby. No, nothing.
Yeah! All right, I'm in.
You're in.
Okay, so I'll start first there.
Yes.
Right, may as well, before I get punched to death by a bike. That would be funny. So I have the 4 attacks from the Hellblades. So hitting on 3s. And these are only strength 5, T6.
T6. Yeah.
So 5s to wound.
2 wounds.
-2 for 2.
So 6s. I save none. 2 damage.
2 damage
I'll
each,
kill.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
And
just
then
kill
I
one.
have 2 more attacks with the Biting Maw. So 4s. And these are strength 6, so 4s. And they're AP nothing 2 damage.
AP nothing. 2 damage. So they
Boom,
leave
boom.
1 on 1.
Ran over a dude. Okay. Now, I go with the Demonettes.
Demonettes. I was so excited for that dying to die in Overwatch.
Yep. You'll punch me there. I mean, I'm only on 1 wound and I got a 4 up save. Yeah, surely you'll punch me. I do at the beginning of the fight phase as well have to make you take a battle shock test on these bikes.
On these bikes?
And also, no, the Terminators are not within 6 of the Bile Piper, and the Sagittor is a vehicle, so it doesn't take it. But these guys take a battle shock at -1.
They're fine.
Damn. Okay. And then the Mask, even though she's doing an action, she can give me +1 to wound with my Demonettes, actually.
Ooh.
So the
Can
fives.
she charge even though she was doing an action?
She's not charging. It's the lady sitting on the
Oh,
point.
because yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's two characters.
There's a little lady sitting on the corner over there.
I see it.
And she gives a unit within 6. Essentially, your Sagittor is going to be -1 to wound me, and then I get +1 to wound it.
Yep.
So if you wanted to void armor this, I'm winning on 6s are devs, 5s are AP1.
That's fine. No, I think I got
All
2
one
command points. I'm going to save it for fallback shoot and other shenanigans.
Makes sense. Okay, so this is 30 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do this twice. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, because that's their innate rule. 2 missed. And then winning on 5s, but 6s are devs. So that is 2 wounds and a dev.
So I'll put a little counter here. I've taken 1 dev wound so far, and 2 wounds AP1.
Yep.
On 4s, they are solid.
Damn. Here's the second volley. Rerolling these 1s.
How cool is it to have an army that lets you do rerolls? Must be fun having rerolls.
Hey, look, okay, I've been ranting about all the rerolls for like the last couple months.
It would be nice to have one.
Yeah, Demons don't get many rerolls. The rerolls that they get are mediocre. Like, I have a strat for reroll all wounds, but I have to battle shock you first.
We get 1 reroll, and that's if I exit the land fortress and the land fortress hits something.
Yes, the same target, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 6s and 5s. So 2 devs,
2 more devs.
and 3 saves.
So 3 so far. 3 saves. AP1 still.
AP1.
6 total taken. He's down to 3.
And then the Infernal Enrapturous in melee. She has 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling the 1s. Oh! If I get that to wound, they're all dead as well. Winning on 5s, dev wounds, AP1. That's 2 at AP1, 1 damage.
Oh, so not dead.
No, because I didn't roll. I
didn't
didn't roll 6s.
Look, it doesn't matter. I'm on 1 wound left.
1 left. Really?
Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm on 1 left.
Ah, and I bring it down. That's brutal. Wow. Okay, that sucks.
All right.
Okay, so the Plague Bearers. I'll
If
put
Plague Bearers can do it, I believe in them.
well, they're not going to attack the Sagittar. They're going to put everything into the bikes.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1.
Won't
2,
get you anything to bring it down, though.
No, nothing.
But I guess it's more of a moral thing, right?
8, 9, 10. Yes. I mean, that would have been great. I would have got 4 points for killing that little car there, but never mind. So hitting on 3s with these Plague Bearers. Yep. And the 6s are lethals. And then they're only strength 4, so this will be 5s to wound. So that is 6 saves.
AP.
1 damage.
So I need 5s. 1, 2, 3. Is that all their attacks?
5s or 4s?
Oh, shoot. All
Fives, okay.
their attacks?
That's it. And then I have the leader, who has like literally a bagpipe.
I'll take it from him.
He has 4 attacks, hitting on 3s with lethals. Okay, and then he's strength 5, so still 5s. 2, these are AP nothing, 1 damage.
Alright, he's on a live one too.
Bonk. Slap him with a bagpipe.
Oh, here's the black dice. So I don't get confused.
Okay, well, that's everything. You can now slap me in return.
I will slap with the bikes, because this will be funny.
Yes, into the skull cannon.
Into the skull cannon.
So because the bikes are within 6 of the Nurglings, you're -1 to hit.
Hitting on 5s. Let's go.
3
times.
No! I'm C9.
So he's on 6s.
Oh,
no!
no!
Let's go.
A 4-up and a 4-up. Is it worth CPing? I mean, it traps the bikes as well. It's definitely going to die in the next round, but and you're basically holding 2 points anyway, so I don't give you any extra primary. But that's rough. I think I'm just going to firm it and kill him.
All right.
That's brutal. Oh no! What a roll! That was great. 5s and then 6s with like 4 attacks. It actually worked out.
Yeah. Guy in the
That's
back just drives by and just goes like, slap.
Yeah, just slaps my bloodletters on the butt as he whips me to death.
Alright. He'll do his little
Yeah, consolidation.
on
Of
the
course.
point. Boop.
Yeah, of course. Hold both of those.
And then over here.
Yeah, and then into my demonettes. So
Sagitt-
that fortress, the Sagittor over there is -1 to wound.
Yes, he's also bracketed because he's not feeling too well.
Yes, so he's -1 to hit and wound. That is, I'll take it.
3 attacks, hitting on 5s. Just 1,
Okay.
and strength 6.
Normally 2s to wound, so 3s to wound.
Right, that 1 does get through.
And she's fine.
fine.
Yeah.
And then I guess the bike over there will...
Yeah. Good night, Kurt. See you later. Good night, folks. Hope you have a great game. We'll catch the rest tomorrow. You are so welcome back anytime, and thank you for watching. And I shall probably answer that Vanguard Nids question. Hey, sorry about that. While you do your attacks, go ahead.
There's just 1.
1 5 up. No, take a damage. 1's on 1.
And then the Sag.
Yeah, so against Vanguard Nids, if I get my tanks up center, should I be able to move in range and kill those lictors? Just need to live in centerboard until then. Well, the Vanguard Nids list is not really great at taking midboard too well. In the Vanguard list that I wrote, I put in either 1 or maybe even 2 of those Norn emissaries or Norn assimilators to hold the midboard because they get OC 15 and then a 2 up, 4 up, 5 up or something like that.
They're insane.
They're really hard to kill.
Yeah.
So if you can take an objective from that, then you'll be okay. They don't hit too hard, but the rest of Vanguard basically just skirts around the edge and just tries to kill you that way. So I don't know, I'd plan around that. Yeah, almost midnight for me. Watch tomorrow, enjoy. Thank you, David. You enjoy, see you next time.
That does it. There's nothing hit.
Nothing else?
Nothing hit wound. No, that's it.
Okay, I live for now. I don't get Bring It Down. I do get Secure No Man's Land.
I was thinking I probably should have put tokens on that skull cannon at the start.
To see it? With a Carl?
No, like when we're doing the pre-game one.
Oh, so you could kill it because it's
kill it.
T9? Yeah.
But
Well, the only reason I ran it up to you is because it didn't have tokens on it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have probably kept it in the back and just shot.
All right.
But yeah.
What
Okay, so I get 5 points, putting me up to 12, and I will gain 2 CP going into your turn. You gain a CP as well, so you're up to 5, I believe.
3.
3? Did you spend
one,
2?
one for rapid ingress and then 1 for
that's
Overwatch.
right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, true. Thank you. And then primary, you're going to get the big 10, and it is your turn too.
All right.
You'll draw some cards.
Give me something good, please.
I can try.
Investigate.
The worst card in the game?
The worst card in the game. And Assassination. Okay, that one's not too bad.
Okay, so investigate
Yeah.
signals, all right. Assassination is, I have characters everywhere. There's an Exalted Flamer there, the Mask, the Infernal, the Bile Piper here, Epidemius there, and then the rest is in Deep Strike.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, so Assassinate and Signals.
Sounds like a plan,
You
Stan.
Do have 3 CP, so you could, this turn, if you really wanted to, redraw Signals. Up to you.
I'm just thinking if I do 1. Yeah, you know what? I think I will.
Because Signals is
I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna get it this whole game.
horrible.
So we'll spend the command point, and I'll get deploy teleport home.
Okay, that's a bit more respectable, right?
That's not too bad. That's
Just do an action in either the middle of the board, which you're already there, or in my deployment zone.
yep. I think that works out quite well. I can
pretty-
even bring
pretty
the
good.
Land Fortress up, disembark those dudes.
Yep,
They can do the action for me, so
Yep.
I don't lose bike shooting or land fort shooting. So
yep, of course.
All right.
Yeah, deploy teleport Homer.
So now it's time to think about what wants to do what. So
Yes, the other thing I think I will do at the beginning of your command phase is I'm going to pay a CP for the objective with the mask on it
Yep.
to be stickied.
Cool.
So I hold it until the end of this turn.
So I will do for Appraise and Glare. Same thing, that one there. It's going to count as having a extra token on it.
Okay,
Yep.
so these guys essentially have 1 token.
They have 1 token on them, essentially.
Yep, cool.
The Carl also can't... Oh, no. The Carl might be able to see the Demonats.
Oh, and one more thing as well. Before you roll it, because now you can't re-roll it and you can only auto-pass it once per game, you've got a few battle shots to take.
I do.
And hold on, if you fail, you take these immortals.
That's fine.
So if that car fails, it's dead, and if this bike fails, on a 3 RP, it's dead as 2.
Yep, that's fine. So it's -1. I'm going
-1. So only
Yeah.
on an 8. Otherwise, he will blow up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, bring it
that
down,
will leave me
but-
with 1 command point if I do auto pass.
No, you have 3 at the moment.
I spent 1 to do the.
Oh, redraw, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you're on the ball.
I could just have said nothing and just
Yeah, 5
wind up with
CP.
like 7 CP at the start of my turn.
Oh my gosh, is that the best GSC player in the world, Taylor? Is that the Jake from Easy Dubs, the upcoming best Votan player? Yeah, of
It
course.
is me,
It is.
technically.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake, I love your Votan. Approve. Nice.
Thank
See,
you.
there you go.
I
Tharos
love
loves
my
you.
Votans too. I'm afraid it's too bad they're going to fail Battle Shock and die.
I can only hope.
I think I need the command points because I need to do fall back and charge and I need to do sustained.
Yep.
So I'm going to risk it.
Cool.
I'm going to do the Sagittar first.
Okay.
I'll do
So
one
on a
at-
7 or
I'll do
less.
one at a time to build suspense. Or
Okay, so you need a 3 or less. He's fine.
he's fine. And then I'll do the bikes. I don't really care about the bikes.
The bikes are only over here
Oh, okay.
because those two have 2 left. Oh, that bike as
That
well.
bike there, yeah.
So
He
which one do you do
fails.
first? Him?
So-
Does he have 2 left?
He's 2 left.
So on a 3 up, he'll die. So he dies.
And then the
And then
bikes
this
over
bike
there.
over here on a 7 or less,
He's fine.
he's fine.
So
Okay.
I lose the bike, but I don't lose the Sag, which is acceptable
Interesting.
because he can shoot in combat.
Yeah, that sucks.
And he's already -1 to hit, so
Yeah.
can't get lower than -1.
Yeah.
The Carl can see the Demonette, so his Carl's going to pop
Ooh.
a token on him.
Okay, very good.
So I'm just going to come around.
Can he see the Demonets?
Surely.
Up to you. You let me know. Come around this way. If
Oh,
if
you
need line of
are
sight.
completely correct. No, he can't. Never mind. Sorry.
That's okay. No worries.
I'm living in a fantasy world.
Hey man, if you said it, you can see it. You can see it. That's yours.
But this Carl can see the plate
They
bearers.
can see. Yeah. So these guys have a marker, and they count as having 2 now.
Yeah,
Because
so-
they're on. Ooh. There you go. I forgot a single plague bearer behind a wall. But yes, now they count as having 2.
All right. Movement time.
While you do that as well, you know what I'm going to do is mark up the units that were picked at the beginning of the game so we don't get confused. So if you kill them, you get your CP.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So it was the Nurglings,
These guys, the Nurglings,
Bloodletters.
the Flies, and the Bloodletters.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, cool.
all right, here we go, kids.
Here we go.
I think I'm going to fall back and shoot and charge with the Sag,
Yes.
just so I can bring these guys up.
Ooh.
Bring them in and get D6 blast shots on all those Demonettes.
Yep.
I feel like that's going to be a better use of fallback shoot and charge.
I would agree.
So, old mate Sagittar is just going to...
Oh, see you later,
You can
Demonettes.
probably go around like that, actually.
Yep. What was something I was going to say? Yeah, in Deep Strike, you still have your unit of Terminators.
I have 1 unit of Terminators in Deep Strike. And then I've also got... Oh, shoot.
Sorry, the table's very tall.
That's okay. One unit of dudes in Deep Strike.
Yeah.
And I've also got 5 dudes in here, 5
Yeah.
dudes in there, and 5 dudes in there.
Yeah.
So,
A lot of dudes. I still have the whole unit of Screamers, the unit of Bloodletters, and the unit of Demonettes still in reserve.
yes.
Ready to come in.
All right.
Hopefully
And-
eat some tasty snacks.
So I don't think there's going to be too much I'm going to really be shooting at besides those dudes and those dudes. So
Dudes and dudes.
I need to deploy.
Yes.
So the land force is just going to kind of go up here like this.
Nice.
The bikes will move.
Sit on that center.
They're just going to move just up to like here,
Yeah, cool.
just so they can see the Nurglings essentially.
Okay, don't forget to deploy.
These guys are going to pop out and do it.
Ah, cool. Yeah, the infantry unit. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
So
Not my Nurglings.
yes, your Nurglings. I don't like them.
Yes, I can understand why. They are holding a lot of your precious command points.
They are.
They're greedily just keeping them all to themselves.
All right. So I got them there. These guys will just advance.
While you do that, I'm just going to do a sneaky while you are...
All good. 4. That's a good number for advance roll on tiny little legs. So 5 plus 4 is 9. They're going to go up behind here. do this.
Bam, nothing happened. Nothing at all. Yeah, it's getting warm. It's getting spicy, right?
Terminators are they're gonna fall back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be over here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Just while I...
No, you go ahead.
So he's gonna fall back. He's not gonna be able to do anything. He's gonna fall back. He's not gonna be able to do anything. But I will have Terminator shooting. And then all of my Terminators just gonna go so they can get right to the top of your head.
Yep. Ouch.
And I think you kind of know what's gonna happen.
I think my unit is probably dead.
They're gonna shoot, and then these guys are gonna charge your Nurglings.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So that was 9 inches away. I've moved 5, so it should be a 4-inch charge.
See you later, Plague Bearers.
In terms of deep strike,
Yep.
do I want to bring... I can bring my other unit down behind there.
Yes, they can now go over there because the only the mask is screening
Demons.
that.
But then
corner.
again, I did say that like if I do that, I'm then trapped in that whole corner for the entire game, essentially. So I'm not too sure if I want to do it.
Yeah.
I do have Assassinate.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty confident I can probably do.
Well, I mean, there's a Bile Piper sitting right here and an Infernal and Rapturous sitting over there. So...
I think I'll leave it.
Yep. It's pretty nasty.
It is tempting to come down. I could do that actually. So if I come down
Yes.
behind here,
Yep.
I could then. There's a 9-inch charge.
If I'm alive.
If you're alive. Well, I'm hoping I'm keeping you alive.
I mean,
I could go.
are you
not
planning to shoot me with the Terminators?
No,
I'm T5, but I only have a 5-up invuln, so +1 to hit and wound is going to be brutal.
So, because I'm thinking is like if I can put them there, then I can charge. And I can use the movement to get onto that point, and then
Yep.
I'm just not stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
I think I'll leave them in deep strike for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty wise.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Because I am going first, so I have to drop everything in the next turn, which leaves you very much open.
You could not, and just
And blow up. Yeah. That's right.
So these guys are in the Sag. They're going to pop out as well.
Okay. Yep.
Do I have a man on top of that? I do. That's.
Oh yeah, and they can. They don't count as falling back because
They don't.
the car moved.
Because car.
Because car. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
So if they don't finish, you are. So.
I'm thinking. I don't know where exactly I want to rapidly ingress if I want to.
Now, do I?
Do I
You know
want
what?
to?
I think I will disembark the last dudes as well.
Yeah.
So they're going to go.
There's just so much stuff on the board. I get 6-inch deep strikes if I survive. But where do I even rapid ingress? If I rapid ingress in your home corner, then you'll basically shoot me to death with the shooty dudes.
Yep.
That'd be brutal.
And I'll get to Overwatch, and then I'll get to shoot.
Oh yeah, on 5s as
On
well.
5s.
Oh no, okay, that's horrifying.
So I won't get the option to do sustain, but if you drop down here, it'll be volume.
Yeah. Okay. I think I am okay. I don't think I'm going to rapid ingress. So you
Fair
may
enough.
shoot me at will.
Yes, sir. Fire at will.
Fire at will.
Copy that. I will start with what everyone's waiting for. I'll start with these guys over here.
Yep.
6d6 shots, ignoring modifiers. +1 to hit.
Yep.
Not +1 to wound though.
But yeah, so winning on 3s and not
Winning on
2s.
threes.
I think I'm probably dead.
Let's see how we go. So 6d6 shots. So I'll get that one out of there.
Yeah. Well, that makes things easy. Look, if you change that to a 3, you can change that to a 3.
Oh,
There you go. 6 times 3 is
12.
18.
18.
And then plus an additional 2 each. So
Yes.
12. So 30 shots.
30 shots.
Bang on. Nice. That's pretty good.
9, 10. I'll do these 3 times.
Sure.
So hitting on 3s.
Yeah. I only have 5-up infants.
And then winning on 3s.
Probably dead.
So that is 4 minus 2.
5s. Okay, 3 are dead. If you do that again, then you'll leave me with 1 left.
Ooh, that's not good. Look, if only I had rerolls.
Yeah. Threes to wound. Oh!
Just 2.
5 ups. Okay, well that's 2 dead.
And
There's 5 left. Maybe I will survive, who knows? Entirely possible. Okay, so 4 more.
4 more, minus 2.
5 ups. No, there's 1 left.
Now I've got the captain's gun. So he hits everything. Wins everything. This is minus 1 though. But this is 3 damage.
So 3?
3 at minus 1,
3.
yeah.
Okay, so a 5 up. 5 up. The demon head is dead, and I think it's a 5 up on the infernal. That would definitely fail. And how much damage?
That one's 3 damage.
Okay, so I think she might be dead. She is dead. She's T3 with 3 wounds. So they're all dead. And that's assassinate for you.
That is assassinate for me.
I
That
shall
is
mark that up for you.
rock and roll.
Ouch.
All right. So now I'm going to go over to the Terminators over here.
Yep.
I'm on how many command points? I'm on 1.
Yes, just the 1.
Do I do... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend my last command point on sustained 2.
Sustained 2.
Yeah. Because you have a token on you.
Okay. I have 2 tokens, technically.
Yeah. So it's sustained 1 if it's no tokens, and then if you have a token on you, it becomes sustained 2. So I'm going to do the 10d6 grenade launchers first.
See you later, Plague Bearers.
This might be overkill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is... how many wounds does... I think that my leader has 5 wounds, so it's collectively 19 plus 5. It's like 24 wounds.
Yeah, okay.
So
I've
it's
got
a fair amount.
10d6, how many in this unit?
It's still 10. 11.
So it'd be 10d6 plus 20.
Oh my god.
Not a great roll.
Yeah, well, these things need to go
10.
in the next round. That's horrifying.
20...
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 28, so 48. I'll just do these 4 times and then 8.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
6s are lethal.
Great.
So that's 3 lethal hits so far.
Great.
And then they're sustained as well.
Oh, great.
So
Here, let me
3
just add 3 over here and you roll those.
Okay, cool. No, actually, I get 3 more in.
Yeah, which are those? And these 3 are lethals.
No, it's sustained 2. Oh, no, because if you get... Sorry.
Yeah, so these go out to lethals
They
and
go
then
out
you
and then
get
they stay in, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it'd be 3 more, because it goes...
Those go to here because they're lethal?
Yeah, lethal come out,
Yeah.
sustained come in, and then sustained 2.
Oh, sustain 2.
Sustained 2.
Right.
So 3 more come in.
3 more go in, yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it would be 6 more coming in. Toughness?
5.
Toughness 5. These would be 5s and 6s.
Plus 1 to win though.
4s and 6s.
Yeah.
Or 4s, 5s and 6s. So that's another 8.
Okay, well, I'll just add that up here. You want me to roll those first?
You can roll those first.
5s.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay, so 1 is dead because he's wounded. 2, 3, 4 and a half. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half.
Cool. And I got the next 10.
How many is that? 48?
I got 38 left. So 48 total. No sustain that time.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad that I don't have a monster, because this would have just killed me outright. Now so there's 300 points.
So that is 5.
5 ups. Okay. So dead and 1 win left.
So that's just 1 lethal and then... Yeah.
And sustained?
And
as well?
sustained.
Yep, good. 4s. Only 3.
Only 3.
Wow. 5 ups. Okay, 1 more is dead. And 1 has taken a wound. So there is 3 remaining. And the leader.
No more sustained.
Might actually live.
I do have the plasma guns next.
Never mind.
Oh. Yeah, that is...
I'm going to be very
3
dead.
more. And then
3
I've
more.
got-
Okay, dead and dead again. So there's 1 left.
So I've got the 1 last volley of 10.
Yep.
And then 1 more volley of 8.
Okay.
And that is 2 lethals and 2 sustained.
Okay. I feel like I need to clear this unit next round or I'm going to be upset. You get shot many, many, many times.
All right, that is 6.
6 5-ups. Okay, so on the normal dude, he's dead, and then on the Bile Piper, he 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
So
Yeah.
he's taken 2. I think he's left on 3.
Last volley, hot diggity damn. Look at that. So,
Okay.
3 more lethals and 3 more back in. All hits.
Hey, watch this. Ready? He's dead.
Okay. Saved us some time.
The 3 wounds left. He's dead.
These bikes are going to fire into Nurglings.
That's crazy.
It's even more crazy when it's a squad of 20 occultists and you get 10d6 plus 40. And then it's sustained, and then you roll, I think one time I rolled 6 6s, so it's 12 extra shots.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was not very happy.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
So bikes going into, I think there's 2 left in there, right? Yes.
Yeah, 2 bikes into my 3 Nurglings.
And do 3 Nurglings.
Cool.
So I'll do the shotguns first.
I don't... Oh, they're not... You ignore stealth anyway, right?
I ignore stealth but not cover, because I took away the
That's okay.
stealth.
No, go right ahead.
Yeah, they 2 hits. No wounds.
Cypher kills! We both rolled that.
All right, and then auto guns, all hit,
Okay.
and then T.
3.
So these would be 2s.
And they have 2 tokens, don't forget.
Yeah. So we can't roll 1s to wounds. 5 minus 1.
6s.
2 damage each.
Dead. 1's on 2.
And then I got the Gatling gun. It is
Sustained?
2 sustained. So 1 goes away.
Yikes. And then 2's to wound. Okay, so 4. I need to roll 3 6s.
So close!
Oh my
so
gosh!
Close.
Wow. All right, well, they are dead. And you get your CP.
I'll
At
get
the
my
beginning of your...
next command phase, I'll get 3. Is this still my
This is-
bottom of turn 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll get 3 command points to start of next turn.
In your start of your next turn
Start
or
of
my
my
turn?
next command phase.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Wow. That hurts.
Yeah.
Well, at least I don't need to be afraid of giving you CP now.
No, you don't.
Because they're dead.
And I think that is going to be all she wrote. I don't think I can see anything else.
I can take these away.
Oh no, those tokens say that.
No, because they have,
Oh,
they have
they're,
the 2.
they're the special ones.
Yeah, I was just putting them there to show that
They're the
you get your
special
CP, but
Yeah.
not anymore.
All right. Cool.
Charges?
That is it.
Right. At the end of your turn...
Sorry, they were doing the...
Yeah, they're doing deploy.
They were doing deploy, yeah.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to spend a CP, and I'm going to pick up those plague bearers and those drones off the table and whoosh, back on the board.
Put them back on the board.
Later on. I still do hold number 2 and that one over there. I think that's number 5 or number 6.
Yep.
Because I've stickied that one and I have a mask over there and I stickied it as well. So these are both sticky for me. So I do...
Didn't you burn that one?
I was trying to burn it, yeah. So it is now burnt.
Okay, cool.
But actually, that's terrible now, isn't it? I think I just screwed myself so badly. Oh, no. Until the end of the turn is not eligible to shoot. At the start of the controlling player's next command phase, if that unit is within 1 of an objective marker that the player controls, that objective marker is burned. So yes, it is burned. I get those 5 points, and I get 10 for primary. But now, because there's only 3 in the middle and I only hold 1, I lose Shadow.
Oh, no.
So I lose all my fancy deep strike, which is actually really bad.
Oh, no.
Ah, you Jack, you idiot.
I mean, oh, no.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Oh, that's horrible. Okay, well, in that case, do I want to pick up the drones? I think probably not, because otherwise they're going to have a horrible time deep striking in. So I'm going to go back to 3 and then up to 4 going into your turn. I get 15 points for primary, because I burn that one, and I have hold this one and this one.
Yep.
And then it is time to draw some cards. And what did you achieve?
I got Assassinate, and I did the deploy.
Oh, deploy. For small deploy, right?
I did Baby Deploy.
Yeah, so that's 3 points up to 11.
I deployed a baby in the middle of the field.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's a chaos baby. I get, going on to my turn, engage on all fronts, so be in all the corners. Possible.
Very possible.
We shall see.
You've got the movement.
I do. Then we're going to do behind enemy lines. So that is just literally deep strike into your deployment zone. It's going to be a 9 no matter what anyway, so I'm going to try it and see what happens.
Go right here.
Be careful when burning objectives. Noted. Yeah, yeah. Normally, it's actually really good in this mission to burn an objective because there's normally 3, and then you burn one, so there's only 2 in the middle, and then you only need to hold 1 objective to get shadow. But because the middle is split into 2 in this game, it's normally actually quite good, and you can hold 2 out of the 4 easier. But I've just burnt 1, so now it's 3 again, which is the worst number. So,
and I've got a lot of bodies on points. Well, I've got maybe 2 there. I've got 2 bikes there, which are probably going to die.
Yep. Well, we shall see. Okay.
May they rest in peace. Speedy Jim.
Speedy Jim
and his friend Slow Carl.
That's true. And you have 1 CP to your name.
I have 1.
1 CP.
Oh, we have 1 because I spent 2. I spent the 2 because I did 1 for fallback.
Yes, 1 for fallback and shoot, and 1 for the extra sustained ability.
Yeah, which I'm realizing now I didn't even use the extra. I didn't even use it because of the Sagittar I didn't even shoot.
Do you want to take it back?
If you're no, I'll keep it because it was like this plan was if it didn't kill it,
the Sagittar
would have to kill it.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So yeah.
Look, 1 CP is fine because I'm going to get 4 next turn. So.
Yes, that's true. But it means this turn you can only overwatch like 1 thing. And if you overwatch, then you can't do anything else.
No, that's fine.
So there is every chance that I can do something, and we'll see how we go. All right, time to move and do all the things. Engage and behind. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, it's entirely possible, right? I think these flies, they're going to literally fly around the wall over here. They're going to get to about over here, like that. I'll try and maybe punch these dudes in melee, try and kill them and go and take something, like that, and they'll get all their shots. And then these plague bearers are going to move up over here. They're going to move up to be within range of these things and hopefully melee them.
I think you would definitely slap those bikes to death.
Yes. Well, the plan is I need to get rid of the shooty Terminator dudes over there, and if not, I'm in big trouble.
Oh, they're not the shooty ones.
What?
They're the shooty ones. Because they get 30 Volkite shots.
What? Okay, well, noted.
And grenade launchers.
Okay. I'm going to leave a singular plague bearer just here so that you can't rapid ingress onto my objective.
That's fine.
Because I know that you still have rapid ingress. So he is just wholly within like 9 of the edge of this thing so that you can't rapid ingress there. And then we're going to move some other things. We're going to move the mask. So if you wanted to...
Is it the mask or is it le masque?
Le masque. If anything, it'd be la masque. But no, it is the mask. So we're going to move the mask up
Jim
to
Carrey's the mask?
Yes, you may overwatch that if you wish.
You
would immediately obliterate it if you wanted to.
I think it's fine. I think I'm going to save it for something.
Yep, that makes the goodest of sense. Okay, we are then going to move these flamers in a way where at the beginning and at the end of my move I can see these dudes, but only a couple of them can see me.
Yes.
So that I don't get absolutely obliterated. So they're going to move, they move 9, so they're quite speedy boys. Let's actually be smart about this as well. I'll probably deep strike something over there. Yeah, so they're basically going to form like a nice little line, like a conga line. Where's 9? 9 is all the way up to there. I'll put the Exalted at the back because he's got a little bit of extra range. 9 can go up to here. So all of them can see the Thunderkin, but only like 1, maybe 2 Thunderkins can see me.
Yeah, that's not going to be worth overwatching.
Yep.
What does the mask do?
Essentially gives bonuses to other Slanesh units. So
and they're Zinch, aren't they?
These are Zinch, yep.
Okay.
So no bonuses here.
So I don't need to worry too much about you.
No. She does have a little bit of damage in combat, like she's fairly slappy. But I wouldn't worry too much. She's very, very easy to kill as well. Okay, so all these dudes are going to chill up like that. Very good.
What's the stats on the flamer dudes?
For shooting or for like defensive wise?
Defensive wise, yeah.
They are I think 4, maybe 3. They have a 4 up invuln. They're 3 wounds each.
3 wounds each.
Yeah,
Right,
4 up invuln, yeah.
T5?
T4, maybe even 3.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's 4.
I think I might. Because those
T4.
Yeah, those flamers are going to be nasty.
Well, they're only AP 1. They do ignore cover.
Yeah, so...
But they're only strength 4. So
You know
it's
what?
not
I
a huge
think-
amount.
Mostly because I think it's going to be funny.
Yep.
I'm going to Overwatch with the Land Fortress.
Okay.
Did you want to change your movement at
No,
all?
no.
Okay.
Get right ahead.
All right, I'm going to do it because I don't think I'm going to rapid ingress because I think that's going to be fine.
Okay.
Land fort. Let's
Land
do
fort.
some wacky shenanigans.
Oh, and I have to go move that objective as well. I just realized it's not there anymore.
Yes.
I paid a CP to sticky it for no reason.
This could be an absolute whiff or it could be an absolute banger of a time.
Yep.
So I saw the bolt cannons.
Okay. Not the casino cannon.
That is 1 sustained. Casino cannon is always last.
Yep.
These are strength
Don't have a
6.
marker and they're T4.
So these would be 3s. 1 at -1.
4
Ignoring
up.
cover. 2 damage.
Down to 1.
The Gatling gun with the autocannon.
Yep.
1.
That's a lot of 1s.
I know. Does wound.
4 up. Okay.
And
Loves
now
it.
we do the casino cannon.
Oh.
I saw the 6.
Whew.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. So 1 is down to 1 wound left.
I'll take it. That's funny. It's always a gamble.
Yes.
Overwatch is always a gamble.
Yep.
Unless you're Space Marines, in which case you just reroll all the hit rolls against your target, in which case it's fine.
And win rolls with your whole army because every gun is twin linked.
Yes.
Yeah. Marine players. Who would do that?
Just remove Marines.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. That's
Delete
exactly
Marines.
what I'm saying. It'd be, you know how they have like 30k, where it's essentially you can only play Marines? I reckon they should make 50k the other way.
It's
where
just no space. It's all
everyone in
Xenos.
the universe is like, God, we hate Marines so much. And everyone just ganged up and got rid of them.
No, it's not like they didn't get rid of them. They just don't invite them.
Yeah, they're not
It's just
invited
like,
to the
We're
future.
going to have a little battle on this planet. You're not invited. You can't come.
And it's all the armies in the game, but without Marines. That would be so good, right? Amazing.
Exact same rules.
Yeah, it's
exact
10th
same
edition
rules.
40k.
It's just no
Sans Marines.
No
Yeah.
Marines.
Okay, cool. So I have a whole bunch of deep strike now. Everything is going to be deep striking without shadow, unless I put some stuff behind this wall or over there. I could deep strike a bit closer. I don't think that's entirely necessary though. So I'm just going to be looking for a lot of big charges, really. And yeah, we shall see how we go. Terminators are T6.
T6.
Okay.
2 up save.
Okay. So I'm going to put, we'll put Celeste and her ladies down here. 9 away. And they're going to try and make a 9 onto the Terminators.
Sounds like a good plan.
They will get +1, so it's an 8.
Doable.
You never know, right? It's every chance. And if not, I'll just get wiped in the next round and it'll be fine. Totally fine, right? So 9 away from these dudes over here in this corner. And 9 away from this bike and 9 away from those dudes. I'll see if I can even fit. I don't know if I can. 9 away from here. I think it's possible. On pretty small bases.
Yeah, that is the good part of it.
Yep. So 9, 9, 9, and 9. Like that. 9 away from them. 9 away from them.
I think
and
you
9
are
away
absolutely fine, yeah. You are all...
Fantastic.
Hunky-dory.
Fit
Hunky-dory.
right in that little corner there. Amazing. That's good. Then we are going to drop, I have the bloodletters and I have the screamers. So the bloodletters, where do they want to go?
I feel like, yeah, if you tie up most of this army in combat, it's going to be a really rough turn 3 for you.
Yes, absolutely. I think that as insurance, I'm going to put the bloodletters, because there's a character in the Brock here unit. I'm going to put them over the other side, behind this wall as much as I can, over here, so that they're hidden away from something if I can. Oh, I've got to stay away from the Sagittor on the other side, hey.
Do, yeah. So we'll put a friendly little 9-inch, so just +1 to that, because it's like, he's an inch away from the wall.
Yep, cool. Okay, so essentially like there.
Yep. Yeah.
And 9 away from these dudes. 9 and 9. Now you can take the ecogs out first if I was to flame them.
If you were to flame them, yeah.
Yeah. So I've got to be careful that I don't flame them now. And then fail my charge and cry about it. Right? I mean, that's just the way it goes. I will do 9 away from these guys and 9 away from the Sagittor as well. And just literally live my best life in this corner. There you are.
Excellent.
Then I have the Screamers. Right. So where do I want to put these Screamers? Honestly, they could be another unit for me to back some stuff up with later. There's not really anywhere that they're going to fit. Because it's just, the board is so condensed in the middle now. I might honestly just use them to screen out a spot. And then you won't be able to deep strike Terminators onto them.
That's a good plan.
I guess. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. Maybe I'll put them on this objective. We'll put them on this objective, and we'll try and make a big charge. So 9 from here.
Those are some
9
very
from here.
angry-looking stingrays.
Yeah, they're absolutely delicious, right?
Really well painted as well.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my brand new toy.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
So 9. Oh gosh, 9 away from this thing. 9 away from this thing. So I am within 12. So I can make an 11 to the Terminators, maybe, or I could just charge this man, and then or the car, and then pile into the Terminators. That's a decent idea, right?
That's a very good idea.
So we'll put them there, and this guy here, and all of my angry little stingrays right up here.
I realise you've only killed 1 unit.
Yes. I mean, yeah, it's not going super hot.
This turn, however, I think you're going to kill a lot more.
Well, it depends on all the charges now, because having 6-inch charges this turn would have been pretty...
That would have been...
pretty good. Having no 6-inch charges this turn could mean pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Okay. Well, it's now time to do some shooting.
Rock and roll.
So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't have no prisoners, but I don't like this bike being here anyway. So I'm going to shoot the bike with my my Fate Skimmer, because I can. And then I just get rid of another unit, which is nice.
One less thing to worry about.
Yeah, to run around and score points, right?
Yeah.
So the Fate Skimmer has an Arcane Fireball. So it's 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Okay, and wounding here, strength 6, so forced wound. 1, it's devastating though.
Damage?
D3, so on a 3 up, he dead. And now I might hurt myself. Nope.
I saw the 1.
It's okay, I got a bike.
Oh.
He is removed.
Sorry, man. We did our best.
He tried. Then we are going to do, I think Celeste is going to shoot into the warrior unit with the Carl in it.
Yep.
So she has a 2d6 flamer. So blip, 9.
Perfect.
And she is strength 6.
T5.
So 3s to wound.
Yeah.
AP 1, ignoring cover.
This is into the little guys, right?
Into the little guys.
Yep.
Might be dev wounds as well. I'll double check. It is dev wounds.
Oh, look at that.
So that's 4 dev wounds.
And I do not have a mech, so this just kills 4.
And then 3 saves at -1, ignoring cover.
Saves -1, so it'll be 5s. No, that's...
I killed 7 dudes.
What's the damage?
1.
1.
7 wounds.
Yeah, so I probably should have done that. I probably should have done that 1 at a time.
That's okay.
Because it'll be kill him, and then the Carl will take... Yeah, so Carl's alive on 2 wounds.
Wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay.
Little paper
Cool.
bag, boys.
Killed a whole unit. Now, do I hurt myself in all that brain lag? Yes. See? There you go.
Revenge.
Revenge. I really try hard and with my brain there, and it exploded. Right. So then I have the Flamers. So the Exalted Flamer is going to put his Flamer into the Sagittor. Is Sagittor's T10 or 9?
T10.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not nice. So I'm only strength 5, so I really want to kill it somehow. I don't want it living in the next round. So maybe I'll do 2 flames into them. The warriors are T5, aren't they?
T5, yeah.
So 2 flame, we'll do 3 flames there, and 3 flames and the exalted flamer into the warrior unit.
Sounds good.
Try and pick them up. So 3 flames into the Sagittal. 16 flames.
Rock and roll.
Sweet Lord.
These are AP...
AP1.
AP1.
Ignoring cover.
No combo, of course you do.
Yeah, so wounding on 6s. That's 4.
4. 4 4-ups.
Yeah.
Here we go. He's dead.
Is he lower? Oh no, he could hurt the mask.
It's just deadly to -1.
Oh, it is? Okay,
Yeah.
it's only 1? Whew.
Only 1.
Okay.
But I do have a medic in the squad, so on a 6-up.
The mask is only 4 wounds.
No, he does nothing.
So the mask takes a wound. She's down to 3 left. I'll have to go mark that up as well.
Sagittar, goodbye.
Yay! So the mask is on 3 left.
I lost my Sagittar today.
It was just a turn too late to score me anything. Right, okay. So now at this point is I'm going to do the rest of the flames actually. 2d6 from the big guy. So 6. These are strength 5, so 4s to wound. 3 at -1.
3 at -1.
Ignoring cover.
1. And
Okay.
damage 1.
Damage 1.
On a 6-up? No.
And then I have 3d6 more dudes. That's only a bonus 8. 5s to wound. That is 2 more.
-1 again?
-1 again.
They're good.
Wow. And then on a 4 plus, I was going to say you are set aflame and you're -2 to move and advance and charge and stuff, but no, never mind.
I go from 5 to 3-inch move.
Yeah.
That's just insanely
Yeah,
cool.
a 3-inch move, and then if you advance, the advance is also -2. So yeah, take 6 inches off movement.
buddy.
Okay, so the only other thing I think I have is the drones. I think we're going to put 1 into the Sagittar and 2 into the warrior squad
Sounds good.
and see how we go. So 1 into the Sagittar, 2 shots at D3 each, 4s to hit, I do hit, 6s to wound, no, and then 2d3 blast into the other ones. So that's 5 plus the 2 from blast, and then hitting on 4s with a lethal, and then wounding on 5s. So that's 2 at AP nothing into the warriors.
The warriors, none of them are in cover. Looking for 4s. 1 damage.
1.
6-up. No, I've never done a 6-up.
Okay, now I can choose to either give +1. I can give reroll all wounds for Nurgle units to either this squad or this squad.
Sort of pass me the bolter guy.
This guy?
No, other guy.
This guy?
Nope. Yep.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, do I want to give reroll all wounds to Nurgle units to either of these? Like, I could charge the Plague Bearers in. I'm thinking I'm going to give it to the Sagittar.
Yeah.
Because I'm likely to kill them or wrap them up anyway, and I'd want to actually get in here and deal some damage.
Yeah.
Be annoying. So reroll all wounds against the Sagittar.
Sweet.
Yeah, and then the only other thing to do is some charge.
Let's do it.
So I think the most important one is Celeste. So this is the Demonettes going into the Terminators at the back here.
8-inch charge.
An 8-inch charge because I get +1. I have a reroll. If I need it,
You don't.
I don't need it. Whew, that is huge. That's really big.
So that's going to wipe the squad.
No. Not even close.
Oh, yeah, it's not the squad.
No.
Dev wounds?
On 5s, yeah.
That's going to wipe the squad.
But I highly doubt it. It's 5s to wound.
I've never had a case where dev wounds have not wiped that squad. It's insane.
Look, I would put my channel on the line that one dude will survive.
All right.
At least.
You have to give me the channel, and I'm going to call it Jake Gaming.
Jake Games. Okay. Could you at least just do me a favor and just change a few of the letters so it's Jack Gaming? That would be nice.
If 2 survive.
Okay, I'll take it. I really thought about changing the name of it to just Barnyard. Because wargaming is annoying to say, and it's like everyone ends up going Barnyard Gaming or like something else.
Barnyard
something
gaming is good.
instead of Barnyard Wargaming, but gaming is like related to video games, and this is about tabletop games, you know. So
I think the world has moved on.
Yeah.
I think it's all synergizing together now into one.
yeah. But renaming it, I think, would be easier because then I could do live stuff too. But you know, there's such a massive process to renaming stuff on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
It takes forever.
100%.
So, all right. So the next most important one is those blood letters into the Thunderkin. These guys also need an 8, and I have no rerolls other than a CP, which I shall use, and pray to the gods. Blood letters. They never make it.
That's okay.
Okay, so the mask is going to charge them as well and just memes it up. So she rolls an 8. Of course she gets an 8. Thanks to mask.
Not even corn.
Yeah, goddamn blood letters. So she's going to go in right here, like that. And then these flamers, I think, are going to charge your bikes.
Yeah.
Because I have punches in melee, and I may as well just tie them up, right?
Yeah.
So of course they get an 8. There it is.
Everyone's getting 8s to the things you want.
God damn
The game I had at RTT on 2-inch charges, I was rolling 10s and 11s.
Yeah, of course. It's always the way, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. Every time.
So they're going to go in just here. And just punch these dudes to death. None of these are damaged, hey? Oh, one's on 1 because
One's
of
on
the
1.
skull cannon.
Yeah, one's on 1. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, very good.
Vertilog says you should call it the War Barn.
The War Barn. I mean, that sounds ominous. The War Barn sounds really threatening, right? I mean, it is kind of, I definitely do have a lot of people behind me, and it is very much a team thing. However, it is obviously, as I'm sure as a lot of you can tell, it is kind of my baby. So calling it Barnyard just names it after me. So then I have rights to do whatever I want with it. So that's hence why I want to change. But
Nice.
yeah. Okay, so the flies will go into just the little dudes in front. Okay, they get a 9.
I will have to remember to put a token on the Flamers because they killed the Sagittar.
That's true, yes.
And then
I think I have one. I have one here.
Then you killed something else, didn't you? You killed the bike.
The one bike, that was the Fate Skimmer unit over there.
Yeah, so they'll also get a token.
Nice. Okay, so now I just have these Plague Bearers, and they're going to go in against the unit just here in front of them, these guys. How far am I away there? I'm within 7. So
That's
I
7.
need a 6.
Yeah.
And then this way, are they closer or further? They are within 8, so they need a 7. They're going to go into, I think, we'll go into this warrior unit.
Yep.
And the land fortress, they're equidistant, so they're within 8. I need a 7. I get +1 to that, so I need a 6. Hop!
Yep.
Another 8, man. Why? Why you got to do it to me, game? So they are going to be in as well. I don't need the rerolls against the Sagittar, but it is what it is. So we'll put Epidemius just here in range of both. And then we're just going to pile them all up around these dudes. And take this objective from you. I think this is the one wound here. This dude.
Yeah. Black dice?
There's a blue dice. I don't know why there was a blue dice in the middle.
I don't know either.
But there was. Okay, I'm just going to bring all of these around. They got an 8, so most of them are just going to sit right here. And they have a judgment. Don't forget about that.
They'll be judged.
They're getting judged. Okay, so I have one final charge, which is the unit of Screamers. Now they're going to go against just the Sagittar, so I need a 9. But if I get a decent roll, then obviously I'll go into the Terminators as well. So a 9.
10.
That'd do it. This is exactly what I did to Taylor the other day. Did you see that? I literally rolled every single successful charge. It's not like I'm trying to make the game cheese. I'm just... it just happens. Okay, so I will put my Fate Skimmer here and like a smart boy, so I can block all the rest of them so they can't make contact with the car. And then the rest will fly this way 10 inches. And then I'll be able to pile into the Terminators
Cool.
and hope for the best.
Yeah. It's going to be a very rough turn for me.
Yes.
That whole board, gone.
Well, I don't know about gone. Maybe.
They don't do too well in melee.
The Terminators?
Yeah.
But they're so defensive.
They're very defensive.
And you're going to void armor them.
I can't.
Why not?
I've only
Oh,
got-
yeah, yes. No CP, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Doesn't
take
matter
it.
if I void armor. They rely on having cover to survive. So it's like anything that's just like go from 2s to 3s, and then everything that's 2 damage, just pop the Terminator each one. So
Yeah. Yeah, brutal. I think this last Screamer is going to have to go this way because I won't be able to fit him anywhere else. Okay, so no interrupt anywhere. So I can just go. I like how literally the only unit that didn't make a charge was the Corn unit.
yeah, funny.
Damn it. Okay, so Bloodletters just really don't want to fight this round. They don't want to fight ever. Literally, I get 5-inch charges and they always fail. Okay, so I'll just go across the board. I think the most important one is I'm going to do the Demonettes first.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah.
I think, actually they're the closest. So I might actually fight with the Screamers because they're going to get less attacks
Yeah, that's smart.
if I
'cause
take them away.
If you kill them, I can just pull out, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you won't have enough to get into engagement.
Yeah. So essentially, these two Screamers at the back here, they can only fight something through this chariot. So they'll fight this thing.
Yep.
And then these 4 and the chariot who's touching this guy can fight here.
Yep.
So all of these 5 into this unit and these 2 into this unit. And then because I have 3 CP to my name, I'm going to go down to 2. I'm going to pay for +1 AP. And if you're battle shocked, then it's reroll all the wounds. But you're not battle shocked, so it's just +1 AP.
Okay.
So we'll see how we go. So it's essentially 6 Screamers because there's 2 on the base of the big boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Screamers, 3 attacks each, hitting on 4s, but 6s are lethals.
6 leaves. What's the strength of it?
6.
Okay, so before so.
Yeah.
Because I'm -1 to wound if you're
Yeah. Yeah.
so
No, I don't really have anything that's super like strong on my
That's
own.
5 lethals so far. Is it 2 damage?
These are 2 damage. AP 3 for 2 damage.
Yeah. So every single one that goes through is dead.
Do they have 2 up armor?
No, I'm saying like the 2.
Oh
wounds
yeah,
above, the
2,
wounds
2.
above,
Yeah, 2 damage. Yeah. So that many. So that's 9.
9.
That's it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I will double check they're not AP 1 normally. I'm getting +1 AP from the strat.
Alright.
Screamers are normally AP 2. So this is AP 3 for 2 damage.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are dead. Is that all the Screamers?
Yep.
Alright. So I'm essentially just going to leave. Yeah, so I'm just
Holy.
yeah, so you just keep going and then yeah.
Okay.
I did tell you they weren't gonna live.
I
Like-
didn't think it would be that bad. Oh my god. That was crazy. That was a whiff of a roll.
You know what's funny? Even if I'm -1 AP, I wouldn't have saved it.
Yeah.
They're all 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So I just have the Fate Skimmer's little tiny extra melee. He's got a Herald close combat weapon, so 3 attacks hitting on 4s with lethals. And then strength 4, so 5s to wound. Only 1. AP 2 for 1 damage.
They're fine.
You passed the 1 damage one.
Pass the 1 damage one.
That's good.
all that matters.
Yep, and then the Screamer's going into this.
I've never had an instance where a melee unit has gone into them and they've lived.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, 1 onto the Sagittal.
AP 1, AP 2.
AP 3,
Yeah. Damage.
2.
He's down to
Sheep just said
7
it.
wounds.
Is this channel about to be renamed? Probably, I would say, yes. Look, I said that from the Demonettes, and technically I was right because the Demonettes and the Screamers do roughly the same amount of damage, and I didn't kill the whole unit. I didn't think the Screamers would make a 10-inch charge and then wipe a whole squad. Okay, who would expect that? So, sure, we'll go left to right. The drones will go next into the little dudes.
Just finish them off.
Oh, you want to do the Demonettes?
Just finish them off.
Okay.
Don't leave them hanging.
All right. There's 2 left.
There's 2 left and the Carl.
Okay, we'll do all the Demonettes into them, and we'll do Celeste into them as well.
Cool.
Except for Celeste's axe, we'll do that into the land fortress because I don't think I'm going to need it.
Cool.
So we'll do the axe into the fortress. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything because he's on an objective. And only strength 7, so
T12.
5s to wound. 3, these are AP 3 for 3.
So, yeah, he's taken 9. He's on... Holy hell. 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Very Zench of me. I mean, I just had a Zench unit make a 10-inch charge and melee something to death.
This is not going well.
Okay. All right. The Demonettes. Here are the Demonettes. Here's the whips from the lady on top of Celeste. Syl. 5s to wound, so that's 2 at AP 1.
Aren't 5s depths?
No, not from her. She's the whips.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 5 minus 1?
Just 2 at -1. And they're 1 damage.
They're fine.
Cool.
They
And
are
then
fine.
all the Demonettes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Demonettes. This is half. Hitting on 3s, we're rolling all the hits because you're on objective.
Mr. Remove rerolls from the game, getting all the rerolls.
Look, I happily, if everyone loses rerolls, happily I'd get rid of the rerolls here. That's totally fine. I'm dropping dice everywhere.
That's all right.
I put it back in, it's okay. No.
Oh, you put it back in,
Yeah, I got it. 5s. Okay, so that's 5 devs.
Okay, so 5 devs.
Kills.
Cars left on 3.
And then the rest, re-roll. Okay, and
Yeah, that's them.
more devs.
Yep, that's them. They're dead.
So, what would you like the channel to be called?
I think I'm going to be calling it Votan Gaming.
It's just a channel about Votan stuff now?
It's all about Votan. I'm just going to leave them there and then run to
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, well, into the little dudes. This is the flies. So hitting on 4s with a lethal. And then winning here on strength 5, T5.
On the who?
On the dudes, the tiny
Oh,
dudes.
T5, yeah.
So 2 wounds, AP 2, 2 damage each.
Looking for 6s. No. 6s. Nope. 2 6s. No, well, I got 2 6s, not where I counted. So 2 dead.
Okay, and then the riders hitting on 3s with a lethal. And then winning on 5s.
I think we're going to have to
I'm not doing it.
check your dice.
I'm not doing it. It's 5 at -1.
They did.
Minus, do they have fill note pains?
1 damage.
1 damage. -1, 1. So
I've
you've only
got
failed 3.
3 alive.
You've only failed 3 as well. There was a 5, and there are 4 upstate.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So 6s. So 1 lives.
1 lives. 1 resilient little man.
Yep. And then, okay, the Plague Bearers will do as many Plague Bearers as I can into the Warriors and Epidemius into the Sagittor. Into the Land Fortress. Why am I called the Sagittor, the Land Fortress, and now back to front? So Epidemius into the big car. D6 plus 3 attacks. Okay. He's hitting on 3s with lethals. Good. And then 6s. Oh. So 1 at AP 2, 2 damage.
1 at AP 2?
Yeah.
1 4 up. Here we go, kids. Look at that. That's a
He's
6.
fine. Okay, and then I got to actually go around and pile stuff in now. So if you wanted to move anything at this point,
I will
let's
start
go.
removing the models that you have viciously murdered
Sorry, Jack.
in...
Oh God, I didn't.
Oh,
mean
I
to.
only had 4... No, I only had 4 dudes in there. They're all dead.
Oh,
I thought I had
good. Okay, well, I mean, these can pile like that. Take that. Yep, and then these can go up over here.
So I have another squad of Terminators. They will come in and they will avenge.
They absolutely will. I believe in it. Okay. So I'll put this dude here. I don't think I'm going to get many into those warriors. Many, if any. It shall be. Oh, actually, there's a lot more space than I thought.
Yeah, because those dudes are dead.
Literally cannot see
Yeah.
it. So I can get a grand total of 5 of them, plus those 2 over there, so 7 into these warriors.
Cool.
Yeah. Every time I've used them, they just miss. For screamers, yeah. Look, the hitting on 4s is kind of rough, and they're only strength 6, so against most targets, it's terrible. But that is literally the one of the 3 hammer units that I have. The Bloodletters, the Demonettes, and the Screamers hit pretty hard. So making both of those charges an 8 and then a 10 Yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, for sure. So 7 dudes. So 7, 7 again. Hitting on 3s.
How many points is the unit of...
Screamers.
Yeah.
240, I think.
Yeah, that wiped 365 points.
Yeah, yeah. See, they're not bad. And the chariot is T7 with 9 wounds.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's 27 wounds there with a 4-up invuln.
No, they don't get a token, but Celeste's unit does get a token because they finished off.
They get 2 tokens.
Yeah, so they're on 2 now. Yeah.
Okay, so that, 2 lethals, and then winning here on 5s. So that is only 2 total. That's it.
AP?
Into the warriors. AP 1.
App 1, looking for 5s. 1
And
goes
then
down.
6 at Philippine?
Is there a dude with no medic? So actually no, 4. We should have declared it. Never mind.
You want to put one on a dude elsewhere?
He's got a 4+ involved. So.
Oh, that's fine. Put him on him.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's fine. Okay. Demonettes can pile in as well, so may as well. Just chill up here. Oh gosh. This is suddenly very demonic over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very, very chaos. I like it. The only other unit I have is the Flamers and the Mask. So the Flamers, punching your dudes to death. The big boy Flamer, he has 4 attacks on 4s. And he's strength 5, so 5s. 1, AP nothing, into the bike.
Hey, okay, all right.
Okay.
Now I'm saving. Would have been better on the Terminators.
And then the normal Flamers have 3 attacks each with Burning Mouths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Hitting on 4s. My dice today are just, they're doing something.
I really wanted to use, I have like my special yellow dice that I use at tournaments.
Yeah. Are they the Votan dice?
No. They're like standard like dice, like the ones you buy in a pack of like 36.
Yeah.
They're really good. They roll really well.
So, okay, for next time, are they visible though?
Yeah, it's black on yellow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well definitely for next time.
All right, but they're small. That's the only issue. They're like the size of that.
Oh,
one.
yeah, that might be an issue.
Yeah.
It's hard to see a lot of stuff on this camera as well.
Absolutely.
So, big dice help.
All
Okay,
right.
Ben's here.
3.
Ben says, shame I picked up the Screamers in 1 turn. Before I could move. You forgot to add that part as well. Good morning. Go Team Piranhas.
It's not doing,
Thank you, Ben.
doing too good. The score was not too far off.
Yeah.
But I did just lose my big blob of damage dealers.
Yeah.
3 was it?
3.
3 minus
AP
one?
nothing.
AP nothing on the.
I'm literally
punch.
punching you against the bikes. So they're all fine. I didn't even punch that bike to death.
No.
Okay.
That was one bike on the point, isn't it?
Yes, there's a bike on the point,
Well,
yeah.
I can burn that next turn because they have pistols.
Oh, do you need to control it?
You need to control it. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'm only OC 1, but I have all my flamers on there pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes, so the mask.
What are the OC of your plague? These guys, the plague bearers.
2.
Damn.
Yeah, they're battle lines, so 2 each. Yeah, the Demonettes, the Plague Bearers, the Bloodletters are all 2.
Okay.
And I think the drones are 2. I'm not sure about the Screamers, maybe 2, maybe 1. So the mask into the Thunderkin. She has 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Okay, and then she is strength 4, so 5s, but I get +1 to wound because of the mask ability. So this is wounding on 4s, and 6 are dev.
Cool.
So that's 2 dev wounds, because 2 damage, and then these are AP 1.
AP 1.
And 2 damage.
So
I killed a guy.
you killed 3 bots.
Oh, right. 3 bots. Oh no, did you fail 2 saves or 1 save?
I failed.
Because the dev wounds don't spill anymore. They only kill 1 guy.
Killed 2 bots.
Yeah.
Sorry, I am cheating, but not in my favor.
Okay, well, you get to punch back.
That I do.
Would you like to go with the Thunderkin and just punch the mask to
I
death?
think I will.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do their little pile in
Yeah.
like this. He's gonna go like that. And the most important thing is that he gets to go in, and the bots can just sit there and sputter.
So you get 4 Thunderkin.
4
Oh,
Thunderkin.
don't forget you got a dude here too.
Oh yeah. Essentially just 4. Yeah. Still 4 Thunderkin and the little captain.
Nice.
They're fine. They do what they want. That's it.
Yep.
I'll start with the most important thing, the bikes.
Into the flamers? I have a dude on a wound as well.
You didn't have a second one, you do.
I have one.
Yes, because you killed,
Awesome
right?
hit. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's 3 hits. That is 3 wounds.
4 up in bonds. You killed a guy and another one's down to 2.
These bikes are just slapping.
They are absolutely...
That specific squad.
Just killing everything. Ouch. And down to 2.
Alright, Landfort, which I think he gets 6 attacks or something. Does get 6 attacks.
Votan says, Slanesh and Nurgle on the same objective? That's a mess that no one approves of.
So I'm going to pump everything.
I approve of it.
So from these guys, everything's going into that blood of the dudes on the point.
Yep, the Plague Bearers. Cool.
So...
They have +1 to hit and wound. They have 2 tokens.
Yeah. That would just be 3. Good sir.
So 4 up in bonds, damage 1. So
There's
1's down
tank
to
traits.
1.
Now I'll do the warriors. So the guy, I do have a dude with a fist. So I'll do him first. He's got a kin melee weapon.
Cool.
It's 2 hits, 2 shots, sorry, 2 attacks. Hits once. Toughness.
Of the Plague Bearer?
Yeah, 5. Yep, so 3s, because it's +1 to wound.
Cool.
1 at -2 damage.
He's fine.
He's fine. And then I've got 3 dudes.
Hey, Clubber Watson. Welcome. You weren't a member before? I swear you were already a member. Clubber Watson, you are welcome back anytime. You are just the best.
1.
1.
No up.
4 up.
You're all good. And then we'll do over here. So I'll do the
Neil Tharis, I think, has a tournament on Sunday. He's been mentioning it for a while today. There's been a lot of chat about his tournament. But yeah, and something about dealing with Vanguard Nids. Is there just a lot of Vanguard Nids players at your
I
tournament?
think it's just a lot of Vanguard Nids in general.
Yeah.
Alright. Rock and roll. This is just a normal Thunderkin.
Cool. Oh, this is into the mask?
This is into the mask.
So she hasn't killed anyone, and she's also -1 to wound because of your...
I
because
ignore
marked you.
modifiers.
Drat. Forgot about that.
Cool.
That's painful. T3.
T3 is only strength 5, so that is just 4. No AP.
4 up in bonds. 4 up. I assume these are 1 damage.
1 damage, yeah. I do have the character left.
4 up. She's dead.
Okay. Well, I didn't get the roll the character.
Yeah, I don't fully understand how to use her yet because like she's very, very squish, but she is 105 points.
I think with loan op stuff, it's like you want to put them on points or keep them on your home field.
Yeah.
So...
But she falls back and advances and charges and does all the fun little shenanigans.
yeah.
And she gives +1 to wound. So...
That's not too bad.
The plan is to stick around with the other Infernal squad and heal them 2 to 3 a turn and then just kind of melee some stuff to death. But
So,
yeah.
Sagittar into your Screamers.
Yes.
They are +1 to hit.
Yes.
1.
T4.
Strength 6, so.
He's fine.
Okay.
4
That's it.
4 up in bonds.
That's it.
Yeah.
What a turn.
That was a turn. That was brutal. Mask works great with a keeper, yeah. +1 to wound. And also -1 to wound against the keeper is huge. Yeah. Okay.
Catching up late from the pub, a man after my own heart.
Oh, Clubber Watson, yeah. Votan is my main army, so looking forward to this one. Oh.
I will try to turn it around. I will try my best. It's not going well. All right.
Yes.
Wow.
That was brutal.
Amazing.
Yes, absolutely. I will keep, hopefully, if I'm not an idiot, the plan was to keep them more than 33 away so I can get my engage, but I probably already screwed that up. Yeah, I screwed that up, and these dudes don't get engaged because they're too far over this way, aren't they? Need to be, yeah, okay, good. So no engage. I'll discard that for a CP, and I get behind enemy lines for 1 dude, 1 unit. Because the other unit actually made a charge. So that's
You know what? It's actually probably good
small.
you didn't make that charge.
So you get behind enemy lines?
Yeah.
But that being said, I would have probably killed the whole Thunderkin unit.
Yeah, definitely would. Now I think they're just going to turn around and just go...
Yep, just killed the whole unit. Okay, so behind enemy lines, that's for small, which I think is 3 points. So up to 15 for me.
Cool.
I discard, so I get an additional CP. You get a CP going on to your turn 3 there, sir. You are holding your home field because it's sticky. And I assume I'm holding the midboard.
Yeah, so I've got like 2, 4, 6, 8, and then +5 from the Sag, but that's more than...
I have like heaps and heaps from the
from the landforce action. I mean, I could pile in and tap the toe of the Sag on.
Yeah, but even then, I don't think you'd hold it.
Yeah, so how many...
I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't... I mean, it'll be... What?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 +5 +3 of the Sag.
Yep. I also...
Sadly not.
That round, the Plague Bearers earlier with Epidemius killed a single model, a bike, and these Plague Bearers killed nothing, right?
No, they didn't kill anything.
And the Flies killed 5 dudes, one
They
from
killed
shooting
5 dudes,
and one from thing. So I'm up to 6 with Nurgle. So if I get one more kill in my next command phase, I'll get a CP from Epidemius if he's still alive.
Cool.
That's me.
All right, over to me.
Yeah.
I'm on 4 command points now.
Yeah, true. Yeah, forgot about that. 4 CP.
I think this is probably where it's going to be the most. I've got to bring everything down.
Well, I mean, I hit hard that round, but you still have a Land Fortress, a Sagittor, a whole unit of Thunderkin, and you have a unit of Terminators coming in from reserve. And you're on 4 command points now, so this is about to hurt.
This could be a comeback.
Yeah.
Everything of yours is on the board.
Yep.
I got Storm Hostile and Extend Battle.
Yeah, and even worse for me as well, that unit of bikes, because one of them lived, doesn't have to take Battle Shock. That unit of 3 dudes over there are fine.
Yep, they're below half.
The Carl has to take it.
The Carl does have to take it.
I believe he's wholly within your zone though.
He is.
So he won't take a -1 and he won't take mortals.
He does fail.
That's a good thing that he
Doesn't take mortals.
Yeah, that would have been pretty brutal, honestly.
I don't think, the Sag is still full.
And the
he's
Land
not
Fortress?
below half. No, he's on 9, so he's not below half.
How many wins did he start with? 16?
16.
He took 9 though.
Took 9.
From my axe.
Sorry, he's on 5.
So-
which is still not below. Still not bracketed.
No, he's on 7, because it's 16 minus 9, right?
This is why.
Which he is below half. So now he has to take mortals at he takes Battle Shock at -1. If he fails, he'll take mortals.
I'll just
Auto pass?
Auto pass.
Yeah.
I've got command points to spare.
Yeah. So he is down to 3 CP, but that's the one auto pass and he's fine.
Cool.
Okay, very good. Don't call it a comeback. Dwarves been here for years. Yeah, it's not a comeback. We're just going to win.
Yeah.
Fave, Votan, Unit Jack, Miner, the Hearthguard. If you're talking about the ones I am scared of the most, yeah, probably the Hearthguard or maybe the Thunderkin.
I think it was meant to be me. You said Jack and they went, Jake.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Never keep talking about your favorite units.
I don't like them.
I love the Thunderkin.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Elysium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where there's a space station floating above them.
big ring, and it's got
Yeah.
Matt Damon in it. I just love exosuits. They're just awesome.
Yeah, and he's got like a shaved head, and there's
Yeah.
a lady at the end that like tries to heal a kid on a table.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I've seen that. See, look, we got to have you over more often because Neil always makes references that I don't understand. And then, with you here, I've seen that movie. Neil, have you seen Elysium?
Good film.
I bet you haven't.
Great director.
Yeah.
All right. I drew Storm Hostile and Extend Battle Lines.
Oh, okay. Right.
Which actually is not too bad. I think that's actually
Very doable.
Kind of what I want.
Storm Hostile is take one of the ones anywhere. I also hold that one back there.
You do hold that one back.
Because I've stickied it with the Plague Bearers.
Yeah.
So you could Deep Strike there and immediately have it if you wanted it.
Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, because I could do 9.
And Extend is literally, you already hold the home because you've stickied it and just hold one of the ones in no man's land and you get 5 points. So it's like 10 points coming up right here.
So it does depend on whether I can say...
Damn it, Neil. With the guy from Goodwill Hunting, he's seen it. Damn it.
The guy from Goodwill Hunting. Not Robin Williams?
I don't know.
Have you seen Good Will Hunting?
No.
Brilliant film.
See,
Absolutely amazing.
immediately makes a reference to something I haven't
Oh,
seen.
I've seen a lot of old films. Like
Okay.
60s, 70s, 80s. Man,
Yeah.
I'm a big guy for that.
I definitely have not. I'm
Alright.
a huge fan of Tron, like Tron Legacy.
yes.
One of my favorite films of all time, with the soundtrack made by Daft Punk. And I've never bothered to watch the original Tron, like the OG one from 1982, because it's made in Microsoft Paint.
Hey, as
So
a
I've
member
never
of the VFX artists,
Yeah.
they pioneered.
Look, they tried. They definitely tried.
All right, so I think I've got to pick one. I can pick one unit at the fullback shooting charge.
Yes.
He's not bracketed, but if I stay in combat, I'm -1.
Yep.
I really want that +1. The Carl is going to appraise the center point.
Okay, so anything on it gets +1, but
And
the
then
Plague Bearers already have.
Already have 2.
Already have 2.
Actually, you know what? I'll do this objective here.
Yeah. Yeah. So the Flamers have 1, so they're now up
They'll
to 2.
count as having 2.
Yeah.
I can. The bikes are fine. I don't really need to
I mean,
shoot.
I hit really hard there, but honestly, not getting the charge over the Bloodletters may have just sealed my fate.
Yeah, so I think I'm
about to
going
lose
to
a lot.
spend 1 CP on the Land Fortress to fall back shooting charge.
Cool, yeah.
And then he's just going to essentially just do like this.
Just gonna run away.
Celeste is like stuck on.
It's all my whips and things.
Yeah, so staying an inch
Nasty.
away, but still visible of the flamers.
Cool. Do I
These
want to
guys?
sticky a thing in your command phase as well? I mean, I might. Oh, this one's already sticky, so no, I won't. There's no point.
Yep.
Yeah.
These
Worry
guys are
more.
going to fall back as well. So
Cool,
they're
yeah.
just going to go like this, just so they can
Hold that objective without getting punched,
hold
and you can
objective,
shoot me.
free up the lanes.
Yep.
The Sag is going to stay in, he stays there. I'll just let him shoot in combat.
Cool. Yep.
The bikes are going to fall back as well.
Cool. Yep.
And then as I'm doing that, I think I'll put the...
Just letting you know as well, if you plan on shooting either of these, they're not monsters or vehicles. So you can't shoot either of these if the Sag doesn't fall back. You know what I
No,
mean?
big guns never tire. You can shoot in combat.
He can shoot me, but like another unit outside, like
Oh,
Terminators, can't shoot
No,
my
no, no,
two
yeah,
dudes.
that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I don't
Just
plan
to be clear.
That's okay. No, that's fine. Oh, that does bring up something actually, yeah.
Yeah, because then you can't shoot them.
Can't do it with the Terminator. How many wounds do the Screamers have?
3 each.
3
It's
each.
27 wounds with a 4-up invuln. It's pretty resilient.
And the Flies?
They're 5 wounds each, but they only have a 5-up invuln. They're T8, but you have 2 tokens on them. So, is your guns on Terminator Strength 4?
T4, T4 and T5. So the grenades are T4, the Volkites are T5.
Okay, so the grenades would be winning them on 6s to 5s, and the other ones would be 5s to 4s
Yeah.
on the Flies.
So
And they have 5-up saves, 15 wounds.
Yeah. So essentially what I'm thinking is if I bring the Terminators down, they can probably definitely... the issue is that I need this point.
Yeah.
If I get that point, that's Storm.
I am such an idiot as well. You know what I just realized?
What?
This point here, because I stickied it in the previous round, has Shadow within 6 of it. So these, even though they made a 10, would have needed a 6.
True. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it changes anything.
No, it doesn't. But I
still
definitely
the
need to
same.
remember that. I absolutely need to remember that. Holy hell.
All right. So I think the play is going to be either drop the Terminators 9 here and then try and go from behind and take that point from that Screamer.
Yep.
And in which case I can then probably just, because you've kind of dedicated everything into the center.
Yeah. I hard committed everything right in the
So
middle.
Storm Hostile, yeah, so I think that's going to be the play.
Cool.
Drop Terminators there. They do get rerollable charges thanks to the champions, thanks to Slappy Jim.
Slappy Jim. Yep, don't like Slappy Jim.
Yeah. And then fall back the bikes to lead up the land fort to shoot, and these guys will stay put because they can all see them. I think that's going to be the play.
All
So
right.
I'm just going to move these bikes
Yeah, go right ahead.
just to sort of get...
Classic. Goddamn bloodletters. It's always the corn unit.
So I can move 12. So I'm thinking, can I do... Yeah. So I can do a really sneaky boy thing and just kind of go like this and get behind you.
Yep.
So toe on point,
Yep.
but inch away.
Of course, yeah.
So if I manage to kill that unit, I
You
will
hold that objective,
hold
yeah.
that objective.
For sure. Do I want to flame them now that they have moved?
Yes, you can.
I think I shall, because I think those Thunderkin are going to go behind me anyway.
Yes.
And I don't care about flaming anything else. So everything from them into those bikes.
All right.
Just remove that unit as much as I can. So they're not going to, those bikes aren't going to shoot this round anyway, are
They
they?
can't shoot, no. They fell back. So the only thing that can shoot that fell back is the Land Fortress.
Land Fortress is on 7 wounds?
It's on 7 wounds, but at the end of my movement phase, all I need to do is just move this guy, this one of these guys over
heal
there.
it, like
he can
flat
heal
3?
It 3, it goes back to 10.
Or I could flame that, but then am I going to kill it? No. It's only AP 1. I need 6s to wound. You get 3 up armor. Yeah, okay. I'll flame the bikes. I don't think I have another opportunity to flame something.
No, you don't. No.
And I have 3 CP.
Yep.
So I may as well. We're just going to do that. So let's do it. So 2d6 from the big guy. 6. And it's T6, so 5s to wound.
It's oh, the bike's 6.
Bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 wounds from him.
-1.
-1.
So 5s. They're good.
Oh, and then this many more. Ooh, okay, it's not great. So this would be 5, 10, plus 8.
18.
Yes?
10 plus 8 is 18.
Yep.
I'm learning maths.
Okay. Were you going to say something? Did I
No, I was
interrupt
going to say, like, I think flamers in Overwatch are a real big problem.
Oh, yeah.
So the way I think it should work is you roll your dice, and for every 6, you get to shoot your flamer.
Oh. Okay, yeah. All right, I see that. Like
So you still get the
you
automatic
roll the
wounding.
number of models in the unit.
They have a flamer,
Yeah, you roll the
And
dice
then-
to see if they can.
and then for every 6, you then get to shoot the flamer. Instead of just being like, I get automatic, you're 40
Everything.
shots.
Yeah. 5s. Okay, so that would be 8 at -1.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You have a total of 5 wounds left. These are 5-ups?
These are 5-ups. Here come 8 5s. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! They're all dead.
That's the bikes.
Well, look, they held out for quite a while there.
They did.
Oh! I just cheated you as well. I used 1 too many flamers.
Oh, okay.
Let me roll to see what and the amount of shots that specific flamer would have had. 4. Okay. Well, let's leave a dude on a wound at least.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I realized I rolled 66 and it's only 5d6. Whoops.
That's all right. It happens.
Damn. They do not go the bikes. One shall live.
And then now these guys are just gonna fly 9 away behind your chariot.
I don't like Terminators.
So this is all going to be very stingent on whether or not I can get that 9-inch charge. 9-inch rerollable.
A 9-inch rerollable. I had an 8-inch rerollable and then a 9-inch not rerollable, and I made them all. So, you know.
So I made the decision to keep the Sagittar in
Melee.
in combat, so I can shoot the drones.
You can't. Oh yes, shoot the drones with the car. Yeah.
Yeah, shoot the drones with the car. Yeah.
What are these guys going to shoot? What's their range? 18 or 24?
Range 18.
Oh, well, if you put them there, you can't really see or shoot anything.
Yeah, I'm more.
You could maybe put them over here and then have range to the plague bearers.
I could. I don't think.
Like 18 is here,
So no, I'll be out.
and then the demonettes, 18 is there, so you might be able to do that.
No, I'll be just out.
No, I reckon that you can.
So it'll be 9 away.
Yeah. So you get like at least 2 inches of row here to string out a big ring of dudes right there.
Yeah. It's either that or I do.
Everybody loves Sloppy Joe. Yeah. Look.
I think it's going to have to be. Sadly, we'll have to fall back to Sag. So I think he's just going to go.
And then shoot the flies?
Shoot the
Flies and charge the screamers?
Shoot the flyers and charge the screamers. So. Yeah, I think that's going to be the smart way to do it.
Vertilock, are you from the US? Because we don't have Sloppy Joes here. I don't think they exist. Right?
No.
Sloppy Joes and
We probably have something equivalent. but I don't know what a sloppy
I
Joe
mean, a
is.
sloppy Joe is like
It's like a meat
it's like
sandwich.
beef mince,
Yeah.
sloppy mince in a bun.
So I think it would be behind here. Is that tagging the base or?
Where are you off to? You're gonna deep strike here and then charge around the wall?
Because it's like if I go here. Oh wait, no, I can shoot. Never mind.
Yeah.
God, I can shoot. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll go to the original plan. I think I'll go here
Yeah.
and then
Just shoot the flies, right?
shoot the flyers
And then
I
charge
think
the
I have to
screamers.
go- This is so technical right now. I just want to make sure I can.
So technical right now. Yep. Yeah. See, what is a sloppy Joe? We don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't have sloppy Joes in AU.
Perfect. So if
We
I
have
put them all
Vegemite.
here.
And fairy bread. And Tim Tams.
Tim Tams are the best.
And baklava.
I love baklava.
Right? We have that. We don't have sloppy Joes. You people are in Australia. You people are basically what? Guard and versus NIDS right now, IRL. Look, everyone overestimates the amount of snakes and spiders and stuff that are actually here.
Spiders.
Spiders. I mean, they are deadly, most of them, but you never see them.
Yeah. Okay.
Most of the spiders that you see in your house, they're like a huntsman is the worst one that you'll find. Maybe a redback.
I like how you put huntsman above redback.
Well, huntsmans look scarier.
Huntsmans aren't that venomous at all.
No, they're not venomous at all.
Redbacks are highly
Yeah.
venomous.
Yeah, but in terms of looks though, like a redback is very
Redback's
very,
tiny.
it's very deadly but very small, very easy to deal with. And then a huntsman is like one of these. Like it's a big one, but and looks horrifying, but they're totally harmless. So, the nastiest they're going to do is give you a small bite, and it'll hurt for a little bit, but it's not poisonous. Sloppy Joe is exactly loose meat hamburger in a yummy sauce made in sandwiches. Yeah, that's what I said, right? Beef mince in a bun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So he's going to heal in. He's going to go up to 10, and that's going to be my movement.
Okay, moved.
So shooting. So they can all see the
flies.
The flies.
Yep.
Sustain 2, 1 CP. I'm going to start with the Volkites.
Do I pay a CP for reroll saves of 1? Look, saves of 1 only really helps me if I am rolling 4 up invons, I think, because 5 up invons, the ratio doesn't come through as much. I'd rather use it, I think, on the Plague Bearers. The Demonettes here, the Flies both have a 5 up invon. Those Bloodletters, which are going to die, have a 5 up invon. I think I'm going to save it for now. I think this unit's probably dead, so go right ahead.
So 10 die. I do 3 lots of 10.
Yep.
So first volley, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
No sustain, sadly.
T8, but +1 to hit and wound.
So these be on 4s. 6s are devs. Okay, so that's 1 dev wound and 2 normal saves.
Okay, are these 2 damage?
These are 1 damage.
Oh, okay. So 5 up invons, pass and fail 1, so one's taken 2 damage.
And then the second volley. There we go. So that's 4 more.
As someone who is afraid of spiders, the size is a huge factor, so you can keep your huntsman, yeah. Whichever others, if I ever take a trip to AU for some reasons apart from work, I want to come and play you guys on stream if the right area. Of course, Mr. Tharos. I shall have a spider waiting. I won't. I'm absolutely deathly afraid of spiders myself.
That's 4 dev wounds.
Great.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves.
So 6 wounds
six
so far.
saves, sorry.
6 saves?
Yep, 6 saves and then 6 devs.
6 devs.
4 devs. 4
Four
devs,
devs.
6 saves.
5 ups. Okay, I passed 3 of those, so I take 3 more wounds. I've taken 9. Is that everything?
No, I got 10 more. And then I got the grade
Are
launches
any of
afterwards.
these more than 1 damage?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to keep counting up. Yeah, of course. If you end up coming down to Australia, Australia's a lovely place. What the rest of the world doesn't know is that Australia literally is the retirement capital of the world, right? It's like the biggest, most open, flat area of just chill in a chair on the beach.
Yeah, it is great.
It is so just chillax. Everyone is just chill.
1 more dev and 4 more saves.
Okay, 5 up in bonds. I take 5 more, which is a total of 9 plus 5 is 14.
So you got 1 guy left on 1.
1 guy left on 1.
And I got 10 D6 grenade launches.
I think I'm dead. But, I'll let you get your satisfaction of just removing me. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a big retirement home. There's so many like small towns that have just old folks just chilling around. Our transport is absolutely horrendous. If you don't drive, it's basically impossible to get anywhere.
30 again?
Yeah. 30 again. Are these winning on sixes normally though? So
These are winning on
fives?
sixes and normally fives.
Okay.
Maybe get 2 sustained
Yeah.
from that 6.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Cool, so you got 1, 2, 3, no AP.
Triple fives. He's dead.
Okay, so
Yay! All right, all the flyers have been removed.
now we'll go over to the land fortress, who's going to fire everything into the flamers.
Ooh. Okay. I think I'll pay a CP for them.
To reroll
Saves of 1, yeah. Because they have a 4-up invuln and 3 wounds each. It's more likely that I'll roll a 1 into a 4 than a 1 into a 5 elsewhere.
Yeah.
And I'd like them to survive, so I can hold my point.
All right, rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
So I'll do the ball cannons first.
Yep.
That is just 3. And then toughness 5.
T4.
T4. So these are, and they're +1 to wound, aren't they now?
Yes, because you've marked that objective.
So that is 3 at -1.
4s.
No cover.
Okay, 1 goes through.
2 damage.
He is dead. 1 is killed.
And then the Gatling gun, autocannon.
The most dangerous thing we have here is bees. Are they like this big though?
That is 3 -1.
Pretty terrifying. 4s. Oh, we're rolling the 1s. Oh,
1 into a 1.
damage.
2 damage each.
Okay, so another guy's dead and 1 more is left on 1 wound.
And
So 2 have been
now-
killed, 1 is on
I
1.
don't think I'm 12 away. I am within 12, so
Easy.
don't get my 4s.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need to be outside 12.
You need to be outside 12. Yeah.
Okay,
So that is 2 hits, no sustained.
cool.
Double 1. How many left? There'll be 1 guy left.
There is 2 missing from that unit, so there's still 1, 2, 3 dudes and the Exalted.
And exalted. I will command and roll 1 of those.
Okay. So
yeah, no, not yet, because
this guy's dead, this guy's dead, and this guy's left on a wound at this point in time.
So it does wound.
It does wound?
Yeah, because it's strength 10.
Oh,
Plus 1 to wound.
I think that's going to win. 2 4-up? Okay, we're good.
He's good. What a waste of a point. These guys are going to fire into him as well.
The little unit 3?
Little unit of 3.
Yep.
So I'll do the high las.
Hi, Laz.
Definitely within 18. I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Work with me, guys, here. Work with me. That is 1 wound. -1.
4-up.
1 damage.
1 is dead.
And then I've got the ion gun. Misses. Now the important one. The Magna Rail.
Oh.
Misses.
Oh.
So shot. These guys into them.
Yes.
So 6d6 plus
12.
12. Jeebus. That's good.
Oh.
10. That was a 6. 10.
Bloodletters, you had your chance and you whiffed by 1 inch.
15, 16, 17, 18, plus 6 is...
You know what's really funny as well?
4?
The mask over there burned that objective and she was like, lol, bloodletters, now you got to run even further to make your charge because I've burned this objective. She ran around the corner and literally impaled herself on a dude. And then, yeah, oh, actually, wait, hold on. Did I not kill one of them?
You killed the 2 drones.
Oh, the drones, that's
You killed
right.
the drones, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so she impaled herself and died and caused the bloodletters to fail. And now the bloodletters are going to die as well.
32 shots.
It's so dead. Oh, God.
Okay, so do the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very Slaneshi shirt going here, Jack. Thank you, Alex. Good to see you as well. Yes, I am very Slaneshi today.
I'm going to go 10 at a time. So I got 32. So
Very
3
good.
volleys.
Yeah.
First one, hitting on 3s.
3s and then 3s?
3s, strength 5.
3s, T4.
T4.
3s, and then 5-ups. Jack's reasoning about dangerous spiders sounds exactly how most of us in California describe earthquakes, lol. What? It's like, oh, they're not that bad.
California is known for like earthquakes. That's what they're known for because they're like on like a fault line.
Right.
5 and minus 2. 2 damage.
5 ups. Okay, so 3 are dead so far. That was the first of 3 volleys?
That was first of 3 volleys.
Okay, so 3 are dead. There's a chance, so they can live. Never know.
And
So 4 more.
4 more.
5 ups. Oh!
That's good.
1 more dead, so 4 dead.
Plus...
Oh gosh,
Okay, well.
that was much better.
Well, that just happened.
Okay.
So it's 3's right, yeah.
So 6.
6.
Exactly how many there are remaining? 5s. There is 1 left.
And then I got the commander's gun. So 2 hits. 2 wounds.
A 5 up. He's dead.
3 wounds, yeah, 3 damage.
4 up on the Skull Taker. He's
He's
fine.
alive. He's good.
So just Skull Taker left.
Just Skull Taker left. Look, I will Skull Take that.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope that he will Skull Take in the next round.
Yeah.
But he'll probably get overwatched on 5s and die.
So now the Carl is going to shoot Celeste.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, you mean the Demonette unit?
Doing it, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
He hits.
Slanesh Hayes Adlays.
Nope. Celeste Adelaide.
Oh, that's what he meant. Oh,
Alright.
right, okay.
That's-
Sweden sheep, yeah.
That's it for shooting.
Cool.
9-inch charge into the... Here we go. First dice is... No, I can't.
Oh.
That's right. I do get rerolls from them. I'm going to use different dice.
Oh,
Baby!
No, my
From double ones to
screen.
double 6s.
Oh, no. Is that why you choose different dice every time?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's bad. See you later, screamers.
Maybe not. They have an invuln?
They're not like super killy? I have 4 up invulns,
4 up invulns. Yeah.
but you got mortal wounds and charge.
I do have mortal wounds on the charge. Prayer roll a 6.
Yeah. Would you like to put yourself on the point?
I will like to put myself on that point. I do have enough movement to... I'm just more so just trying to get everyone into combat, which I think I will do. Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Huge.
So I'm already AP2. There's no point putting myself to AP4. Because you got invulns.
Just
So
all
I will
invulns,
do
yeah.
my charge ability.
Yep, so mortal wound thing.
That's a 5, so it's just D3 for 1.
Okay, so one's
One
down to
more.
2 wounds.
I'm on 1 command point. Or
One
two?
command point.
1 command point.
Because you were on 4, you spent 1 for fallback, 1 for auto pass, and 1 for the sustained.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to tank shock you.
with
The Land Fortress.
into the demonettes?
Into the Demonettes.
Oh.
Actually, no, I'm going to into the... Look, you're going to charge us. I'm going to do into the Plague Bearers.
Yeah, I would rather be in combat with the plague bearers than the demonettes. Because they get dead wounds on... Oh no, against him it's dead wounds on 6s because he's such a high toughness.
Yeah.
But it is a lot of attacks with dead wounds.
Yeah, exactly. So I'd rather be in the...
And also Celeste did 9 damage to you in the previous round.
Yeah. So I'd rather be into them. So I'm going to make the charge first.
Yeah.
That is a 5.
Very much in.
I think that should be enough.
Let's move your dudes a little bit out of the way as well.
So that's enough just to get within an inch.
Yep. You want to be on the objective?
Yeah, I will have to
Or
kind
not
of...
on the objective?
I have to be like that to do it.
Yeah.
So I am
That-
away from
it's
Celeste.
definitely on the objective.
And then roll.
Right there.
So I get 6 dice.
Yes.
I'm tough
T5.
from strength 8. So I'm not double, but I will get 6 dice.
No, you get... It's, as long as you're higher,
Oh, it's
you get
higher.
plus 2.
Yeah. So 8
Yeah.
on 5s.
It's 2.
Just 2.
Okay, so you kill a plague bearer.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Okay. So
I
this
think
guy's
that's-
dead. This guy takes a wound.
What's that charge like? That's a 10-inch charge. I'm not going to do that. Silly.
Ooh, you don't want
That's
to.
silly.
You don't want to go over there anyway.
That's
That would be a really bad idea.
All right.
Into Skull Taker.
Here we go.
Yes.
Terminators. We're doing it.
Terminators.
Terminator's going to terminate.
I would love to do reroll saves of 1, but I found out the other day it's shooting only.
Ooh.
So never mind.
So they get 20 attacks.
Yeah.
So I'll just do them 10 at a time.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s.
All right.
That's fine, I'll take it. Strength 8.
Okay.
T7.
T4.
T4, so 2s. Alright, so that's 8 at -2. So on your 4, on your 2 damage
These are
each.
2 damage each? Okay.
Damage each.
4 open bonds. So you killed 1 because 1 was on 2 wounds left. And then another 1, and then 1's left on 1.
Cool.
So 2 and 1's left on 1.
And then the second blob. Second.
2 screamers, and 1's left on 1.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
My fate skimmer might survive.
So that is
6 more.
6 more.
Okay, 4 open bonds.
Look at
So 1 more dies, and then 1 more dies. So 2 a dead.
Then I've got 3 attacks from Slappy Jim.
Not Slappy Jim.
Slappy Jim's gonna slap you with his hammer.
I have 2 screamers left and the fate skimmer.
Oh, I should charge the Carl into
Go for it.
yeah.
Oh, into the demonettes.
Into the Demonettes. No, I won't.
Are
Actually.
you sure?
Yeah, no,
I mean, please come on in. Come on in. I love Carls.
All right. Here we go. 3 attacks, Slappy Jim.
Yeah.
2s. That's right. Yeah, 2s because it's 3's 2s. Always drop a 1 every time.
Yeah.
And this is 2s again. So 1. -2.
4 up.
It's good. All right. Over to you.
Okay.
I think. Oh no, so I got to fight
Land
with
Fortress.
the Land Fortress.
Yeah, yeah.
6 attacks.
And these demonettes are not in melee with these things.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. No worries.
That would just be 2. No AP.
Okay, so 4 ups on the Plague Bearers. So 1 dies because 1 had taken a wound.
You did it.
He did.
So sadly, I don't think I am going to get Storm Hostile or Extend.
Yes.
So, but I will keep them.
Okay.
But finish your combat.
Well, do you want to? You know that you could have just put these dudes here.
Yeah, I'm thinking that now. Yeah.
You just take Storm and Extend just by doing this.
Yeah.
How many, what's the OC?
They're 1 each.
Yeah, okay, so just do that. And then I can't pile in any closer, and you outhold me because I have 1 each, I believe. I'll just double check that my Screamers are not OC2. But you can just put dudes over there anyway.
I did have 12.
You got a 12-inch charge. They're OC1. So you hold that.
Perfect. Cool.
So that's yours. You're going to get your 10 points. I'll give that to you now. So you're up to 21. And then I shall punch back.
Fight away.
Okay, I shall. So the Screamer's over here. 2, 3, 4. I have 4 Screamers left. 2 on the base of the big boy and 2 other Screamers.
Yep.
Do I want to pay for extra AP? No, I think I'll leave it. So in we go. Force to hit like that. Is that what happens to you? Whoever said they miss all the time with Screamers? I think it was Sheep, maybe? Yeah. 4s. 1.
1.
AP2, 2.
They goes through.
I kill a guy.
Kill a guy.
Yeah. And then I have 3 attacks from your boy on top. 4s to hit with lethals. There you go. That's it.
Why couldn't you do that last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
And then the Plague Bearers.
Yeah.
So the Plague Bearers can, because you've charged me here, these guys can pile in. So
Yeah.
he can pile in, and then I'll put Epidemius here, and he can pile to here, he can pile to here. This guy can touch him, he can touch him. These dudes have to touch the car though, because I have to go towards the closest enemy.
I thought it was closest towards the unit that you charged.
Well, you charged me with a fortress. I was not in combat at all because everything fell back.
Yeah.
But I assume that my unit is closer this way mainly, but those 2 models are closer to the Sagittor. So I assume I have to go to the
I get
Sagittor.
it, yeah.
Which sucks because I actually don't want to, because then I could just stay in combat over here.
Yeah.
Now, if I kill everything over here, I'll have to fall back. So I think everything's just going to go into the unit of little warrior dudes.
I think that's a smart choice.
Yeah. So Epidemius, he gets 6 attacks plus 3 is 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s with a lethal, and then strength 5, so 4s to wound. So that's 3 at AP2 for 2 damage.
So we'll keep putting it on the 4-pin bomb guy.
Yeah.
So he's good. He's good. He's okay.
He's so good. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes that can punch. Actually, 1 will have to go into the fortress. That's a lethal and a hit. 6 to wound. No, so 1 in the Fortress AP 1.
He's
No. And then
4 sixes in a row. I roll for saves.
5 dudes. 2, 3, 4 into that same little infantry squad. Okay, and then 5's the wound. Okay, I did nothing today.
Nothing.
Wow, all right, and then into the Sagittor. That's a lethal, and 6s. So 2 at AP 1.
That does go through.
Okay.
1 damage each.
Yeah.
He's on 8 wounds.
Okay.
Sorry, 7 wounds. Sorry.
Because he'd taken 1? Or has he taken
9
none?
wounds. He's 9 wounds.
Okay,
He's taken 2, so he's down to 7.
Okay, down to 7.
Yeah.
Very good. And then I have no other combats. Yeah, that's it. So you get your 10 points, and that's that.
Just pop it there, sweetheart. All right.
Cool.
Not a bad turn 3.
Yeah, I'm happy that Skull Taker lived. That's at least something for me.
You will get
over
to
there.
take some skulls.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Just don't move him.
Yep. Yep. That'd be painful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, you will be going up to 1 CP. I will be going up to 2, 3 CP as we go into turn 4 because, oh no, actually, no, I won't. I was going to say, because I've killed at least one dude over there, getting me a tally of 7.
You didn't.
But I didn't kill any of them. So I'm still on a tally of 6, which means, yeah, I don't get my bonus CP, so I'm on 2. I do hold 2 objectives, so that'll bring me up to 35. And
Still in it. I'm still in it.
Yep, and then I got to draw some cards. So I get, oh boy, capture enemy outpost.
Someone's going to have to move.
Someone is going to have to move. And assassinate.
Very doable. I have a lone Carl here on 2 words. So.
Interesting. Well, the Plague Bearers can't go anywhere, but the Demonettes absolutely can. They can go loads of places. Interesting is that, isn't it? Right. Oh, and I have to take morale on the Flamers, I think. I've lost 2-4. Yeah, so I'm going to auto-pass them.
Yep.
So that I hold that objective, and they can just move away freely. That'll be my 1 CP, so I'm down to 1. And then, yeah, I have Assassinate, so I just got to kill the Carl and capture enemy outpost. We're going to take your objective from you somehow. Let's try and do it.
How far does he move? 6?
6. So I believe he is within range to move there.
He's just D. He can walk on.
He can walk on, yeah.
Oh, actually, no, he can't. He's
No, he cannot.
So you'll have to advance.
I have to advance, yeah. Okay, well that makes my choice clear then. The first thing I'm going to move is him. He's going to just walk straight towards you in a straight line, menacingly.
I'm going to overwatch.
Are you sure?
Well, it depends if you're going towards me or if you're going towards you.
I'm not going towards the objective. I'm just going to go straight towards them.
That's interesting.
I'll show you. I'm going to put them 6 inches right up to over here.
Yep, I see. So then you charge and then... Is he going to wipe the squad, do you think?
He has 6 attacks.
6 attacks. So I'm thinking you're going to go with charge the Carl and then go to the point with the Demonettes. Is most likely.
Maybe. Maybe I might. It is 8 points.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I could save it for when you move the Demonettes.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do that. So I think I want Overwatch.
Okay, good. In that case, next I'm going to move the Flamers. Oh, gosh. So the Exalted Flamer is going to move over here. He moves 9. So he's going to chill up over this way. Just move 9 over to there. And we'll follow along with this 1 Flamer right here. And then we'll put 1 Flamer on this side. And he's going to shoot this bike that's on 1 wound.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, and I do have to take morale with the Screamer unit.
Ah, yes.
And they are fine, because they're leadership 7 normally, and I get +1 for Shadow.
Yep.
So they're okay. But
do you still get Shadow because I have that point?
Yes, because I have those 2.
Yeah, those 2. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. And nothing else needs to take it. Now, how many Thunderkins can see my Demonettes? All of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to move them. I'm just going to stay where I am.
Okay.
And see what happens. Right. So now what I'm going to do, oh, this is a mess. There's a huge mess. Is I think we're going to do a little bit of shooting. So I'm going to use the flamers there. The Exalted and the normal flamer are going to flame him. How many, what's his invuln on the Carl?
Carl 4. It's either 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure it's 4. Because I gave him the, 4 plus involved. Yep.
4 plus invuln. And he's like T5?
T5, he's got 2 wounds left.
Okay, and you have a single CP to your name.
I have a single CP in my name, indeed.
All right, I have made my decision and I shall do the blue fire from the Exalted Flamer. The big burps.
Yep.
This is 3 shots. I don't auto hit. It's just big
you
burpy burp fire.
Roll to hit for once.
Roll to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to go into the Carl, and then 1 flamer into the unit of 3 dudes over there.
And then the other
one flamer into the bike, yeah.
Yep, cool.
So the 1 flamer into the bike. 3 shots, 5s to wound. 2 wounds.
He dies.
AP minus 1.
AP minus 1.
Got him. And
Got
then
him.
into the unit of dudes over there. 3 shots as well. I could kill them all. Or 1. Minus 1.
Nope.
6 up film epic.
Yes.
Never mind.
First time it's ever happened for me.
Big burps. 3s to hit. And strength 9.
T6.
3s.
They devs?
No. But 4 up in ones 1 at a time for you, sir.
Oh, on the Carl.
These are 3 damage.
These are on the Carl, okay. So, first one, he's dead. That nets you your Assassinate.
Fantastic. And I just realized he couldn't reroll it anyway because he was battle shocked.
Yes.
Okay, I'll take that. Assassinate is lovely.
Now, shall we move? Speedy George.
Okay, so that's 5 points for me. Very good. Now, I have the Fate Skimmer. He's going to shoot in combat.
Yep.
Oh, actually, no, he can't. He's not a monster or vehicle, and it's not a pistol.
That's right.
So I can't do anything. And I have Celeste. So Celeste is going to put all of her whips and flames into the unit over there, the Thunderkin. So, and she's taken 3 damage. So she's on 6 left because she hurt herself.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so this is, we'll do the whips first. I assume you're going to take some little baby dudes away. So here are the whips. Hitting on 3s with the whips or 2s. And I reroll hits of 1 because I am in a Demonette unit. The ranged whips hit on 3s. Good. Rerolling the 1s though. Okay, and then strength 4, so 5s. So 1 at minus 1.
That goes...
Only 1 damage.
Only 1 damage.
And then I have the 2d6 flames. Okay, she's less keen this time. 5s to wound. Oh, 4s to wound because strength 6, T6.
T6, yep.
Okay. Oh, you're lucky you're not T5, mate. Oh. 3 at minus 1.
3 at minus 1.
Oh, and 2 devs.
2 devs. Okay, so I'll do their last, so I'll do the saves.
Well, only 1 at
just
minus
1, yeah. No, 3 again on the nose.
3 wounds,
3
1
wounds.
each.
Kill you, and then you, my good sir, you are on
I've killed all the little cog boys.
1.
And then, do I hurt myself? No.
Be great if you did.
Okay, cool. So she is fine, very good. And now I have some charges. So the first thing I'm going to charge is I'm going to charge the flamers into the Thunderkin.
Yep. I will Overwatch.
I thought so.
Because you've got to do something.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
So I still get 6.
Yeah.
6d6.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I think the flamers are probably dead, but I'm just using them to absorb the Overwatch
20.
so that I can then hopefully charge Skull Taker in and just cleave all of them to death.
So 10, I got 25, so I'll just do the first 10, and then
Cool.
second 10.
All right.
On 5.
5s to hit, yeah.
2.
Man, 5 to Overwatch is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Demonic invulnerability in the shooting phase only makes no sense to me. Yeah, I agree.
Toughness.
Looks right to me.
T4.
T4 on a flamer, yeah.
Yeah. 1 minus 2.
4 up in bomb.
Sorry.
Good.
Good. 3 this time. 2 minus 2.
2 at -2. Okay. So they both go through damage 2.
Yeah.
So a flamer is dead.
And then the last 5. 1 doesn't wound.
You people remember
No,
that you
no.
still owe me a sisters game? I do.
It does wound because they're on 2 tokens now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2?
2. 1.
1. Passes.
And then the
I do owe you a sisters game.
1 hit.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Ask Neil to paint faster.
1 wound.
Up.
3 damage.
Oh, the other flamer is dead. I just have the Exalted.
And that is it.
Okay. So the Exalted will make a charge. And 11.
There's your 11s.
Okay. So let's put the Exalted. We'll put a here.
Yep.
Just because I can. And the other 2 are dead. And then Skull Taker's going to charge in against them as well.
Cool.
Just because.
That's going to be like a 3-inch.
Yep. I really hope I don't fail.
You
Okay.
can't.
Woo! At 11. So in he goes.
Don't we just like slide him into the...
Yeah. May as well put him on the
So there,
closest
like
thing.
Or like this.
I think I actually will go all the way around because I'm going to punch with the Exalted Flamer first.
Yeah, so like
We'll
that.
put him over here. Yeah. Because I'll need to punch with the Exalted Flamer first to get rid of that guy on 1 wound. And
Yep.
I'd rather not get punched to death in return.
Yep, that's fine.
The Carl though, does he have the Brock here? Does he have a lot of big attacks, big damage?
He's got 3 attacks with his hammer.
Yeah. Multi damage.
Multi damage it is 3 for 2 damage, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
He's
3 attacks, strength 9, minus 1, 3 damage.
Okay, yeah, he's horrifying. I'm going the other way. Stay away from him. Let's go in here. Yeah, just in case. Okay. Very good. Okay, and then the next unit I'm going to charge is these Demonettes. And the Demonettes are going to go into these dudes over here. So I'm within, I think, a 7, so I need a 6, and
Yep.
that becomes a 5 because I get +1.
You're in.
Okay. Woo! Thank God for that. We'll move Celeste first so I can pile up all my ladies around Celeste. And we'll chuck a bunch of Demonettes in here. So that's a 10-inch charge, which is huge. And use the Demonettes to hopefully save my Fate Skimmer. Squeeze the Demonette in there. Keep. Oh, come on. Why you do this to me, Demonettes? And all of them pile up in there. Oh, they're all magnetized. You know, like when you have small bases and everything magnetizes to one base and then it all sticks all over the place?
I don't know that. I don't have magnet cases. But actually, no, I do have a magnet case now because I won the Pantheon raffle.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congrats.
I know, I was very excited.
That's awesome.
When I was at Pantheon, by the way, great event.
Oh, yeah?
Pantheon was amazing. Yeah, first time that
Shout out to
Jay had run it. And
Yep.
It was fantastic. Super well run. Trainers
That was his
great.
first event, so that's really good to hear.
Yeah, it was really good.
Awesome. Very good. Okay, I think that's all my charges. So you can't interrupt. So I will just go across the board. We'll do the Exalted Flamer and we'll try and punch that one Thunderkin to death.
All right, fair enough. He's just staring at you.
Yep. Because if I do get rid of that, then it's just more damage going through from the rest, from Skull Taker. So this is 4 attacks on 4s. And then strength 5, so 5s. Oh!
1 AP.
Nothing! Hey!
Yeah, he goes through.
That was lucky. And then we'll just do Skull Taker. So he has 6 attacks. He's hitting on 2s. He's strength 6, AP 2, I believe. Flat 3 damage.
Ooh, each one is a dead Thunderkin.
Yeah, and it is precision, but I'm just going to put them all on the unit because as long as the character's alive, I get reroll all hits and wounds. So it's better to just put them on the dudes.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, we'll just go with that. Do I want to pay for an extra AP?
What's AP currently?
2.
So it's putting me on 5 up saves. So
Yeah.
extra bonus will be 6s.
I think I will. Because the Demonettes don't need it. They're on dev wounds anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll pay a CP for him to get extra AP.
Cool.
So 2s to hit, re-rolling. Oh no, Okay, and then 4s to wound, rerolling everything, and that's a dev wound. I didn't even use the AP. Wow. Okay, that was grim.
Yeah, that's not the...
That sucked. They're going to fall back and shoot me now.
They're going to fall back, shoot.
No.
And charge.
How did I only kill one? What is that? All right, that's crazy.
No, this is where it's going to be.
Yeah. Okay, so all the demonettes into the little lads.
Guys, I love you. All right, I want you to just... I need you to hold on. I need you to hold on.
Hey, demonettes love you too, you know?
Not
They're just here to love you a lot.
They're here to party. Like it's 1999.
So here's the axe attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything because you're on an objective. So that's 4 hits and then strength 7.
T6.
-1 to wound though?
-1 to wound, so it'll be 4s.
4s. So that's 3 at AP 3, 3 flat.
So yeah, these would be on 5s. 2, 1.
Chop a dude.
Kills a dude.
Chop him in half.
Yep.
And then we have the whips from her as well. So the normal little whip attacks. Up, hitting on 2s, rolling everything, and then wounding here on 5s. That's it, nothing. Brutal. And then all the demonettes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demonettes. Hitting here on 3s, rerolling all the hits. This unit is pretty brutal. We're rolling all hits and wounds from that AP, from the extra AP strat. Okay, so that is just 5 devs.
Yep. So that's 2.5 dead.
And then we'll just go again. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then hitting on 3s again. We roll. And I just need that roll again, because that was a good roll there. 5s and 6s. 3 more. So I dealt 8 total.
8
so
total.
Killed 4 dudes.
Killed 4 dudes.
That's all I got.
All right. I will take that. 1, 2, 3, and I'll go 4. Keeping them still in coherency, but allowing me to slap. Not as good as last time where you killed the entire squad nearly.
Well, that was the Screamers.
That was the Screamers.
Yeah, the Screamers hurt.
Yeah, I will get to fight with them first, won't I?
Yeah, so you get to go first with a unit,
Yeah.
but whatever you go first with, then I will get to fight. So like, if you go there, I'll go with the Screamers, and if you go here, I'll go with the Plague Bearers.
Yes, I'm going to go with them because I don't
Yep.
want to Screamers killing my Terminators before.
Yep.
So how many I got left? I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 Termies
Four
and a
Termies
captain.
left, and the captain.
Yeah.
So
Well, these Termies will have to go here.
yeah, here we can go there.
He can actually go here if you wanted him to, and then you can do more attacks on the Demonettes
So
if you wanted.
So I'm not going to be able to do into the Screamers, but I do 3 into the...
Yep.
I do 3 into the Screamers because the Screamers are the threat at the moment because
Okay.
they can fight back.
Yep.
So I'll do 3 into the Screamers
Yep.
and then these 2 into Demonettes.
Okay, cool.
So do Screamers first.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, and 6. On 2s.
Very nice.
And 2s, wasn't it? 2s and strength.
Screamers don't have the +1 token anymore because they have only got 1 for killing a unit, and then that marker is marked, right? So no +1 to wound.
So what's the toughness for?
T4.
Oh, it's 2. It's strength 8.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Right, so it's 4 minus 2.
4 up in bonds. You kill a guy.
Cool. And then the last Terminator.
The Screamers are proving really resilient.
2 hits. 1 wound on the
Demonettes?
Demonettes.
5 up. Okay.
And then Slappy Jim.
Slappy Jim.
Hits all the time. Wounds all the time. These are minus 2.
5s. He kills 2 of them.
Yeah, the D6 plus 1.
I think
really
Slappy-
completely overkill.
I think they're dead.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, good. I will go with the Plague Bearers. 2 will go there. The rest will all go into the dudes on foot again.
Yep.
So Epidemius, 9 attacks again. You killed none last time, Epidemius. Can you redeem yourself? That's 3 lethals and 4s to wound. Okay, so this is 7 wounds from him. AP2, 2 damage.
Okay, I'll put it on the...
1 dude at a
One
time.
dude. He's good.
Oh.
He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
What?
He's good.
What?
And he dies. And 6 up? No.
That was 2 damage. Did you roll all 7?
I rolled all 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay, so at least he's dead.
At least one dude's dead, so you'll get your CP.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes going into them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the normal plague bearers. This is just the plague bearers. That was him.
Yeah, but can those two at the back fight?
No. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh!
And that one guy has to go there. 2 goes here.
Yeah, I can't see him behind the man in the chair.
The man with the plan. Okay, so that's none. So that's 2 more at AP 1 now.
So these are on 5s. Okay, so 2 more die.
And 6s?
No 6s, sorry. No 6s on them.
And only 1. So I've killed 3 total. There's 1 left.
There's 1 left, yeah.
And then the 2 dudes into the Sagittor. A lethal and 2 hits. And no, it's only 1.
1.
And 6 to wound.
AP?
AP 1.
A takes it. He's
1
on 6
damage.
wounds left.
Ah, okay. And then 1 dude into the Fortress. 2 lethals.
Cool.
AP 1. That one dude is a boss.
Takes his down to 8.
Shanked him.
Not below half. Only just on half, not below half.
No, it's only 1 damage. So he's on 9.
Yeah, that 2.
No, it's only AP 1. He's got 2 up armor, right?
3 up armor. Oh, no, it is 2 up armor. You're right.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry.
Only 1.
I'm so used to saving everything on 3s.
But I am on 7 now for my tally. So in my next command phase, in the last turn of the game, I will get points. I will get an extra CP if Epidemius is alive.
Well, hopefully he will not be.
Yeah, probably not.
Yep.
Great. I have to attack back with the Screamer into these things, and then you can punch all your things into my Plague Bearers. So the 3 Screamers that are left into these dudes, hitting on 4s. That's a lethal, and then winning on 4s. So that's 2 at AP 2 into the Terminators. 2 damage each.
Ooh, kills 2.
2 more are dead. And then I have good old, I'm going to call him Slappy Tim.
Whoa, now that's copyright infringement. You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
Lethal and 5 to wound. Hey, 2 at AP nothing on the Terminators. 2s.
They're good.
Okay, never mind. Bonk, did nothing.
All right.
Now you get to punch back over there as well and in the middle.
Yeah.
So punch away, sir.
He'll just do
that was fun. I do get Assassinate. I've already scored that.
You do get Assassinate.
So that's done. And
I will start with...
Do I want to get rid of Capture Enemy Outpost? Yeah, I will. Because I have nowhere to get there. Those dudes are going to fall back and shoot and charge and kill me. So I'll never be able to make it now. And I need the CP.
So I'll start with the Terminators. The Thunderkin. These would be hitting on 3s.
Yeah. That's going to give you primary over there as well. That's brutal.
Yeah.
That was a big swing there. That I couldn't.
What's
I just
the
couldn't get
toughness
to.
of the Flamer?
4, I believe.
Yeah, that's 6 wounds. No AP.
TST 4. Yeah. 5?
6.
6 wounds.
6 wounds, no AP.
4 ups. Damage.
1. This is just a regular old.
He's alive on 2 left.
All right, and I've got the Captain's attacks. Hits.
T4.
Strength is...
He has a token still.
So 2 tokens because he killed the bike. So that would wound.
Yeah.
That's 3. Minus 1.
4s. 1
3
damage. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, well, I mean, you assassinated me for my assassinate, so
We've got to share the assassinate.
Yeah, we have to, yeah.
Mum says it's my turn on the assassinate.
Absolutely. Okay, well, that's dead, and that is gone. Cool.
All right, and then the tank will fight.
Yes.
Into your Plague Bearers. And I do believe that's 4 wounds, because it's strength 8 or 6.
Oh, it's definitely
strength 8.
Yeah. 4 ups. Okay, I take 1. 1 is left on 1.
And my last little man.
The Saggy? Oh, no, the warrior dude?
I forgot about the Sagittar, but the warrior dude, he does hit.
Nice.
Doesn't wound.
Okay.
Sag.
Yep.
Hits. Wounds.
Okay.
2, no AP.
2 at no AP. 4s. You kill a guy. You bonked him on the head.
Right.
I am still in combat with that Sagittar though.
You are indeed. So if I got, there's no real point falling back and shooting at the Terminators.
That's all I got.
That's
I
it.
get the 5 points. I gain 2 CP going on to your turn. You gain a CP, so you're up to 2. Primary, you got just the 5 because you're holding that one over there.
Yep.
And you got to draw some cards.
I do have to draw some cards, and I draw no prisoners
Oh.
and behind enemy lines.
Oh, that's
so
rough.
behind is not good for me, and I can't.
I mean, you can get it with the Sagittor if you fell back.
Yeah. You know what? Absolutely, I think that's absolutely true. So I think that's going to have to be the plan.
I'll mark out my deployment just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure you can get it.
Yeah.
No prisoners, and then behind enemy lines, yeah.
Yeah.
It will be for the small behind enemy lines, though.
It will be for small behind. Yeah.
Small behind.
Small behind.
That's me every day.
All right.
What?
Look at this face, and just you take solace, and that's the man that you just killed.
What? This Terminator?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a smiley face on
They've
him.
all got smiley faces on
Oh, what a cute little man.
them. Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so here is my deployment. Oop. My deployment is there. So how far does he move? 10
He's
or 12? Okay, well, here, I'll hold this, you mark out the thing.
Yeah. So if I go,
Probably easier around that way.
Yeah, true.
Because if you can't make it, there's no point in going. You may as well shoot, right? Oh yeah, he can do it.
Yeah,
He can do it, for sure.
Cool. I just want to just take him and pop him.
Now,
Yeah. Sweet.
there you go.
Perfect. Points are points.
Points are points. I'll give you that right now. That's 3 points there, locked, sealed, in the bag.
All right. And I will spend 1 command point on these little fellas to fall back, shoot, and charge.
That makes the goodest of sense. Also, morale. That guy has to take morale, and these guys have to take morale.
Yeah.
At -1, you've already auto-passed.
So I'll do them first.
These Terminators. This is
it.
at -1 because my Screamer now holds this point. So,
Yes.
so the Termies,
No, fail.
they
Hit
take 3.
One also kills another,
Three
kills another guy, and 1's on 1.
I don't know actually who's supposed to roll out mortal wounds. I think it's me.
I think it's you. No, I think it is you.
Yeah.
And then that guy
The Lone Warrior Man,
fails. He's just dead.
he's dead. Takes 3 mortals. Yay. Sagittor's fine. Thunderkin are fine. Those dudes over there are totally fine.
Yep. All right.
Everyone's fine.
So that's pretty much going to be it for movement, I reckon.
Yep. And these dudes are
I
shocketh.
could actually hold on.
Shocketh indeed.
So I had 5 inches of movement. It's 18.
This is the man that stands back up, isn't he?
He is the man that stands back up.
Oh. That's nasty. That's nasty
I'll
indeed.
make sure to kill the. All right, so I'm going to start with the land fortress, who's going to shoot in combat.
Yes.
Actually, sorry, I'm just going to move these guys a bit more.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Feel free.
So I got 5 inches.
Move 'em up.
I'm just going to do that.
Get closer to the land fortress so you can heal it, right?
Yep. And he's going to go up to 13.
Yep. That makes the goodest.
So the land fortress is going to.
And I'm going to sticky this objective in the command phase.
Yep. Cool.
Stickied.
So land fortress is going to fire into the. Well, actually, he can shoot. No, but everything else is in combat, so it doesn't matter.
The Screamers are not. Hence why I stickied them.
Interesting.
Yes, because these things, if you shot them off, then I would want to still hold this. Yeah.
That opens up something for me.
It does.
Because I could fall back with the Terminators, and then these guys can shoot the Demonettes.
Yes, but if you fall back to Terminators, don't forget on 1s and 2s you die. And if you roll
they're
2
battle
1s
shots.
and 2s, your captain just insta dies. But then
Then
on a
he-
2-up, he stands back up and he can charge back in.
You know what? I think that's going to be a funny play, so I'm going to do it.
But if he doesn't die, he can't charge back in.
No, that's fine. Because I feel like if I get these guys, Land Fortress and these guys can probably do damage to him,
Okay, to Skull Taker.
to Skull Taker.
Yeah, yeah.
And then these guys with the blast going into the Demonettes can
Yeah,
do...
better, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. They're going to fall back.
Okay, 1s and 2s. They're both fine.
Both fine.
They're okay.
they're just
But they just cannot do anything.
No.
And they are totally shocketh.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I'll just pull these guys back to where I can.
All my demonettes are standing on top of each other.
No, they fail coherency. Go on, remove them. All right,
Yeah.
Land Fortress is going to be shooting out of combat into the
Skull Taker?
Into the Skull Taker.
With everything?
With everything.
Every single gun on it?
Every single gun on him.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say, if it was only like maybe 1 or 2 guns, I might reroll saves of 1. But every
Not
gun?
too much point in like splitting, because I'm already -1, so I'm going on to 5s to hit. Because he's got no token.
I'm going to risk it and reroll saves of 1.
Reroll saves
Because he's got a 4-up in Von.
4-up in Von.
And you're hitting off 5s because you're shooting out of combat.
I'm hitting on 5s, shooting out of combat.
Every chance I could survive this.
Yeah. So.
And he's brutal in melee.
Exactly.
So we'll see.
Yeah. So 6 attacks with the bolt cannon.
Yes.
That is 2 sustained.
Ouch.
So get those out of here. Toughness
4.
So these will be on 3s, we roll them because we're linked.
Oh gosh. I have no CP, so I can just roll all of these.
Yeah, 5, -1, ignoring cover, 2 damage.
4-ups, rerolling 1s. He's taken 4, he's on 1.
Cool. And I got the
I think he's dead.
Gatling gun.
Sustained?
No sustain on the autocannon Gatling thingamadoodle.
Thingamadoodle.
2.
4s, rerolling 1s. He's fine.
He's fine.
He lives.
And I'm not away from 12, sadly.
The big cannons.
Does not hit.
Yes.
All right. Now these guys all go into the Demonettes.
Oh,
So I've only got 4.
might want to do the little warrior dudes next to Skull Taker first, right? Just in case.
Well, I mean, I can,
you can always charge him,
I can
right?
charge him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You're totally fine then. Go right.
Yeah, because you know what, I might as well. You're right. I'll do Skull Taker. Little guys in the Skull Taker.
Yeah. Just kill him. 3 little dudes standing next to him. And
2 at -1.
4s. Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
No. Wow, that was a real whiff from the Bloodletter bomb, honestly. I mean, I'm not surprised.
It's a good bomb.
They whiff all the time.
If you had the shadows,
yeah,
that would have been where it's at.
yeah. But even him making it in 6 attacks, 6 -3, 3 damage, and dev wounds, rerolling all hits and wounds, and I killed
The dev wounds is
a
what
guy.
gets it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cool. So now they're going to fight the Demonettes. So 4d6 plus 4.
There's only 9 in the unit.
Yeah. So just
Because 2 of them have died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be 4.
Yeah. 46 plus 4. Yeah. Oh.
8, 10, 11, 15.
Okay.
Not bad.
There's a chance I could survive this.
Yeah, there's definitely chances you can
We'll
survive
see.
this.
Yeah. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now, the real thing is, what do I do with this goddamn Smash Captain over here that's going to survive and then heal himself and... I don't know. And my Plague Bearers are just stuck in combat with the Land Fortress for the rest of the game now.
Yeah, that's... do they have 2 tokens on them?
They have 1, I believe.
Yeah, they haven't killed a unit. No. Yep. So that would just...
No, they have 2.
They have 2?
Because they're the ones that killed the original Terminators and the leader.
Yes, true.
So 2
and then they
tokens.
killed the Carl as well.
Yes.
Yep, yep. So that would be...
No, the Flamers killed the Carl,
Carl
but
killed the Carl.
I mean, they're definitely on 2.
Yeah. So that's 7.
7?
-2.
5 ups. Okay, so 6 are dead.
And then I've got 3 attacks from Old Mate Special Gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's 2 left.
So 1 more at -1.
There's 5 up. No, there's 1 left. 1 demonette.
All right, I'll take it. I think that's going to be... That's going to be it.
Okay.
Because I got nothing else to do. So Sagittarius over there. He's chilling.
He's just chilling. Those dudes can charge if they wanted to.
Nothing to charge.
You can charge the Plague Bearers through the wall, but otherwise that's it.
These guys. Oh, these guys.
Yeah, the Thunderkin. And also,
You know what?
There is a dice over there. I'm going to get that. That was for the Sagittarius. Give me a dice. There you go.
Yeah. I probably could, but I don't think it's wise because then you can just charge into the
Yeah,
screamers.
pile in and start eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'll stay where they are.
Okay.
So I'll get just 1 for no prisoners.
Right.
Because I only killed 1 unit.
Yeah, which is just the Skull Taker. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's 2 more points for you there.
So baby prisoners and baby behind.
Yeah, okay. The other thing is as well, my Plague Bearers have to fight your land for trust.
They do.
I may as well pile them in and get all my dudes in, right?
Yeah.
So this is now going to be Epidemius, D6 attacks, plus the 3, hitting on 3s with lethals, and winning on 6s. Nope. So 2 from him, AP2, 2 damage.
They're fine.
And then normal dudes, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many have I got left? 7, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's exactly Nurgle's number. I like it. Okay, so that's 3 lethals. And then 6s. So 4 saves, -1, 1.
I'll take 1.
And little Jim just
So now he's down to
shivs
12. He's on 13, now he's on 12.
Yeah, cool.
There's no 13 on 12.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Very good. Cool. So you score your points there. In my last turn, I am holding these 2, so I will get 10 points, putting me up to 45. That's all the primary I can get. I can't burn anything else. And this is the last turn for secondary cards for me. I get Cleanse. Ugh, that's annoying. And Area Denial. Area Denial is probably impossible, but I'm going to redraw Cleanse and get Defend Stronghold, which is definitely impossible because your Sagittarius is going to go there. So both of those are useless, but I will try and get Area Denial.
I'm just going to hope I get capture enemy outpost.
That's
Next
true.
turn.
Yeah, that would be brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, so now to deny as many points as physically possible.
Yes.
I do have to take morale on the Demonettes. So they pass, their leadership 5, so they heal 3 models.
Must be nice having high leadership.
Yep. Leadership 5.
The Carl is the only unit in the entire Votan that has leadership 6. So no, the Grimnir.
So bizarre.
Yeah.
But all elves get leadership 6.
I know.
All Marines. The Screamers. Just passed, thank God, because otherwise it would have not held that point. Fantastic. So now it is time to move and do some stuff. The first thing I'm going to move is the Screamer unit. They're going to go over you here, and like this.
do some models.
And do some models.
Yeah.
Why not, right? And just land right back where I was. So I don't know how many models this is going to be. I roll a dice for every model in my unit, I believe, because I have that 1 Screamer left that allows me to do it. Every 4-up is a mortal wound, so I need a single 4-up on 2 dice to kill that man.
Cool.
Yeah. And now I'm on 2 tokens.
Now you're on 2 tokens.
Perfect. All right, cool. And then we're going to move Celeste and just charge them over, I suppose. I don't know how many of these Thunderkin can see me, but honestly, I think I'm going to
because I can go through the vehicle. Like.
Yeah, okay. So they can all see me. So I'm just going to move them all 9 right up to here, and I assume you're...
I will Overwatch.
Yep. And that's really all I can do, though. So moving 9 up to here.
So 66. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
That. So that's 6.
Very, very good.
11.
Oh, yes. And I do owe you a Sisters game. Sorry, Tharas, that took a long time for me to respond. I kind of did, but I haven't been able to get Sean on. It's been ages since I've seen him. He's like our only Sisters player, except for Jimmy, who's never available, or Neil, who hasn't painted anything. So there's nothing I can do.
My sister's armies are still in boxes. Haven't even opened them.
There you go.
I got 25.
Okay, 25.
So on 5s.
Ooh. Do any of your demon units heal from passing battle shock? Yes, the demonettes did. Plague bearers are still above half, and that's it.
So that's 3 minus 2.
5 ups. Okay, so 2 are dead. I'll take from the back so that I can get an easier charge onto these Thunderkin.
3. 2 more, -2.
5 ups on the Demonettes. They're both fine.
5. Just 1. 1 wound.
Whoop, 5 up. She dies. There is one singular Demonette left.
And then the 3 shots from the special man with the special gun.
Not the special man.
1 does wound.
5. Hey.
All good.
Alright, so there's one Demonette left. That'll be helpful because I can get reroll hits of 1, which is nice. Yeah, I think I have a little bit of shooting to do. We're going to put all of Celeste's bullets into the unit of Thunderkin.
Makes sense.
And we'll probably do this little Fate Skimmer into the Battle-Shocked man over here.
Yeah.
So here is the 6 whip attacks from Celeste. Hitting on 3s, rolling the 1s. And winning here on 5s. That's 2 at -1.
On
Thunderkin.
Man?
No, Thunderkin.
They're good.
And then 2d6 flames. Okay. So that is no wounds because they're T6.
T6, yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Also, you are on 3 CP now. You should be.
2.
2 CP.
I spent 1
Overwatch. Yeah. And I am on 2 CP because I got one from Epidemius.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Okay. So now I think what we're going to do is some charges, and I'm just going to charge the Screamers in here. Into the Lone Punch Man, Hammer Man. They are luckily in on the 3.
Yep.
We'll just base Hammer Man so he can't go anywhere.
His name is Slappy Jim.
Slappy Jim.
He earned his name.
Slappy Jim. And then the Demonettes are going to charge the Thunderkin and the Fortress.
Yep.
I get +1. I think that's going to do it. So we'll put a single Demonette touching these dudes. And then, actually, we'll move Celeste first. She can go there, and Celeste can touch both.
Yep.
Nice. All right. So he can't interrupt, even though you have 2 CP because he's battle shocked.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with Celeste first.
Here's a weird question.
Yeah.
Does he count as being battle shocked, even though now he's a separate unit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a lingering effect.
Yeah.
One of those lingering effect deals.
Sweet. I
don't
will
know.
-1 AP on the Land Fortress.
Are you sure? I'm going to put all my attacks into the Thunderkin.
Oh, then I'll put him in.
Into the Thunderkin.
Oh, you're just based in the Land Fortress, so
Yeah.
it's got nowhere to move, essentially.
Yeah. So into the Thunderkin with my axe. Big axe. Hitting on 3s, rerolling them 1s. And winning here on 3s. That is 6 at AP3, 3 damage.
So is it AP4 go down to 3 or AP3 down to... Because I'm -1 AP?
Are you -1? Did you? Oh, for CP?
Yeah.
Okay, so AP3 down to 2.
2. So I'm looking for 5s.
Yeah. So I killed 4 of them.
Killed 4 of them.
That's all of them except for the Captain Man.
Yep.
Yay! And then the whips. Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. And winning on 5s. So that's 1 at AP1. So AP0.
He's good.
And the 3 attacks from that lone Demonette. Okay, 2 hits. 5s for devs. 1 dev wound.
1 dev wound.
That is it.
Yeah, he's on... I think he's only got like 3 wounds. He's on 2 wounds now.
Cool. With the Screamer unit over here, because you're battle shocked, I'm going to pay for +1 AP.
Yep.
Because I'm AP2 anyway, so you're a 2 up, 4 up.
Yeah, 2 up, 4 up.
But because you're shocked, I get 4 rerolls to wound.
Yep. Cool.
So we'll just give it that a go. So here's 9 attacks from the Screamers. Please roll good. Okay, I'll take it. So that's 2 lethals, and then these are winning on 4s, because I assume he's T6.
He's T6, yeah.
I guess a reroll there. So that's 5 saves, AP3, 2 damage.
All right, here we go.
You may as well roll them all, because he's shocked.
He takes 3 damage. He's on 1.
No, it's only 2 each. 2 damage. And he only failed 1?
I failed 1. He's on 2. He's on 2.
Wow. 3 attacks from the boy on the top. Lethal, 1 hit, 5.
He's on 3 wounds, sorry.
Okay, well here's 2 more at AP1.
He's fine.
Oh. Okay, well he gets to punch me, and then I get to punch with the Plague Bearers.
Yeah, right. I will punch with
Little
Slappy Jim.
Slappy Jim. Wow.
Hits everything.
Yeah.
Wounds everything. So 3 at -2. D6 damage. D6
4s. You D6 plus 1 on a 2 up. You punch my Screamer
7
into
damage.
the Nether Realms. But the Fate Skimmer is still there. That is painful.
Plague Bearers.
And the Plague Bearers. So D6 plus 3 attacks from Epidemius. 7 attacks. He's just been wailing on this fortress the entire time.
He has been.
Okay, 6s. 2 at AP2, 2 damage.
4 damage.
4
He's
damage.
down to 6, I do believe. No, 8. Yes, 4 minus 4 is 8.
And the rest? No lethals. 6s. 1. AP1.
He's all good.
All right, that's all I can do. I do not get area denial. I assume the fortress is within 3, so I am out.
I will fight with my captain.
I am leading this game by 19 points.
I'm not out of it. Possibly,
Not out of
maybe.
it yet. Yeah, no, you still absolutely can get a
Well, this
score
is the
here.
important thing about teams events as well.
Yeah.
Is that like you the more points you can get closer to
Yeah.
the enemy.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so I'm going to do the hammer into the demonettes.
Yep.
3 attacks. All hit.
This is from the little Votan, they're all Votan, the Brock here, Iron Master Man.
All wound.
So 3.
3 and minus 1.
5
3
up.
damage.
5
Good.
up.
Whoa.
5 up. That one demonette is
One
killed.
demon is killed. And then I'm going to put the land fortress, all land fortress shots into Celeste, who is remaining.
The just the punches.
Just the punches.
Yeah. Wow.
That would be 4.
4, you say?
Wait, toughness is 9.
T6.
Okay, yeah, so 4. Yeah.
And 4 up in front. So take 1, down to 5 left.
Down to 5 left. All right, that's it.
Okay, now let me read something just real quick for Scorched Earth. At the start of the controlling player's next command phase. Doesn't say end of game. So I assume that you can't burn that one in my deployment zone on the last round?
No, I won't be able to burn it, no. But I can
Because that would
take-
be a plus 10 points.
Yeah, I can take it though.
Yes,
Essentially, it's just going to come down to
your cards.
to my cards.
Because you are literally, you're going to get 10 points for primary no matter what, because you hold this and you're going to be able to hold that one over there.
Yep.
So that's a huge 10 points for you. And then you're going to get,
Cleanse and bring it down. So not very good card.
I have a monster here, but it's only going to give up a maximum of 3 points.
Yep.
And you've already redrawn, hey.
I've already redrawn.
Yeah, so you can get, you can get Cleanse with a Fortress. And
But then I'm not shooting.
yeah.
So which means I'm not getting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. That was a painful draw. Honestly,
Yeah.
that sealed the deal. If you got Capture Enemy Outpost just there, you would have won the game.
Yeah. No. Well,
I reckon.
is it behind this one? I won before. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Happy to call it there.
Sure, very good, yeah. Okay, so here's a final look at the scores, everyone. Let's add them all up here. I will give Paint, and then also for secondary, you're at least going to get, I'd say a Cleanse and, you can't do
Yeah.
both.
I can't do both. It's either I'm getting cleanse.
Yes, you can. You can cleanse with the Brock here, with the Iron Master, and you can cleanse.
Doesn't have to be on a point to cleanse.
Yeah, he can walk that way to that one. So that's at least 3 for baby cleanse.
Yeah.
To that one.
Oh,
Edge
yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
To number 4. And bring it down. You could shoot Celeste in melee because she's my only monster.
So that's going to be
That's
where.
at least another 3 points.
Yeah, so that's going to be where it goes. It's like whether or not I can kill Celeste again.
Yeah,
Shoot.
yeah. So that is literally the difference. 75 to 72.
You know what I say? Close games.
That's literally a tie. That's literally a tie at teams.
That's 10-10. Yeah.
It's 10-10.
Yeah.
So
Which
that's
is
about
way
as
better
close
than
as
my
you can
last
get.
team's performance where I went 20-0, 20-0, 20-0, 2-18.
As in you got the 20?
No, I was the 20. I was the Ode. I was.
Right.
I had, this is pre-nerf Elder. I had Elder twice in a row.
Right, yeah.
And then I had Dark Angel's Mirror.
Yeah.
And went into Custodes and then went into something else, I can't remember. I was a blank at that point. I was already like.
That's rough, yeah. Well, I mean, that was a pretty close game. Pretty
That was a
balanced,
great
3 points
game.
in it, really tight.
Yeah.
So awesome. That's really close. Chat, if you have any final comments, questions, let us know. Please leave a comment as well after the video. If you're seeing this now, if you watch all the way through, we love you. Tell Jake how much that you love him and how awesome he was. Thank him in the comments. Holy crap.
Wow.
Sheep, you're
Sheep Avenger.
crazy. Oh my God. I'm going to have to
Thank
send
you.
you something. I will, please, Sheep, DM me your postal address. I'm going to send you something. DM me.
Thank you.
You better do it.
That is insane.
That's insane.
That is awesome.
That's ridiculous. Sheep is crazy. I'm going to have to immortalize you in something. I'm going to find something to put your name on it.
What you need is like a little sheep.
Yes.
Like a little sheep?
I'm going to buy a sheep and I'm going to put it somewhere. Like,
Oh, not a real like a real sheep? No, like a little...
I don't think they'd fit. It would fit the barnyard aesthetic though, really well.
It definitely would fit the barnyard aesthetic.
But yeah, I'm going to buy like a sheep and put it somewhere in honor of you. That is crazy. Thank you very much. Really.
There's like head one, the mounted on the wall.
I'll hang it from the ceiling right here, just like sitting there. Okay, fantastic. Okay, great. As I was saying, thank Jake for being here, for being awesome as well.
Pleasure.
And as well, we'll see you next Tuesday for our Halloween game with Neil. Yes, spooky. I have not revealed the armies yet, but it is all about the scary, the spooky Halloween game. So join in for that. Of course, go check out Dice Arcade. You can get your deals over there. To all those new members that just joined as well, from Sheep, who's crazy. Thank you, Sheep, again. Yeah, go and get yourself a nice deal. DM me in the Discord. First link in the description, it's free. Just hit me up there. I'll DM you, but you don't need to do anything. Yes, I will absolutely be doing something. I will send you all the love in the world. Yeah, otherwise we'll see you on Tuesday.
See ya.
Bye.
Sorry, I just found Capture Enemy Outpost was literally the last card in the deck. And I was just, see ya.